these little birds behind my doorsteps, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true. This is my message to you. Baby, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. Baby, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Fire, water, earth, air. A warm welcome to JamericanScorpio Tarot. Thank you for clicking in, amazing empresses and queens, to see a girl on another live stream. If you're brand new to the channel, a very special and warm welcome. Subscribe and hit that like button as you come in. Woo! We are here. Two Blessed is in the house. Two Blessed is in the house. How are you doing, Two Blessed? Hello. A warm welcome to you, Queen. How are you doing? Happy Saturday night to you. How have you been? Good to see you as per usual. Oh, wow. Hit that thumbs up for me, Two Blessed Queen. Thank you. Sending you good energy, good vibes. All right, let's see. Wow. Two Blessed is in the house. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? You've been doing good, Queen. Wonderful. It's nice seeing you. Hope all is well in your energy, and hope blessings and abundance abound for you always, Queen. Always happy to see you come in and say hello. All right. Please hit that thumbs up for you, girl. Thank you. We are ready to pull in the energies, Queen. You know your girl can't complain. I'm always over here vibing high, in good mood, good spirits. Anything come my way, I kick it out, knock it down, and back up on my feet again. We keep it moving, Queen. So thank you for asking. I'm doing well. Okay. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. I always do this. I'm trying to pin this and I always click off to it. Okay. Thank you, Queen, for hitting the thumbs up. I so appreciate you tonight. Yes. Blessings, Queen. Blessings. Always, always, Queen. We are going to pull in the energies tonight. We are going to see what's going on in our energies, and I'm also going to get started. All right, so right away we're gonna as our empresses and queens come in, we always pull the energies for each sign or collective, and see what's going on before we get the live up and running. So my cash app is always linked to the top of the chat. When you come in, empress and queens, you know your girl is ready. We're gonna get started and see what spirit wants to highlight for us. Sometimes you're in a connection or trying to end a connection and you don't know whether to go left or right. We're going to see what spirit is saying, because one thing for sure, empresses and queens don't break. You don't bow, you don't break, you don't beg, right? You don't settle either. It's best for you to get someone that is right for your energy, that treats you right, that love you right, that make things right with your energy, so you are blessed, protected, and abundant. Nothing else will do. So settling won't be worth your time. So let's see what's in our energies collective and then move on to each individual sign. Karmic relationship. Karmic relationship. But you're not going to break and cave to it. Some of you are in connections that's not treating you energetically right, and you feel it. But because you love the energy, you stick to it to feel like they will change or they're going to do something about their energy, right? So when you're in a karmic relationship, man, After a while, you're going to feel resentments. They'll trigger you, they'll put you down. It's the letting go part of this turmoil that you don't like. Listen up, Tarshini's in the house, because I see you, Tarshini Queen. Tarshini, you're Taurus Sun. Okay, Taurus Queen. Taurus. Taurians. Tauruses. I love my Taurus Queens. All right, Queen. All right, karmic relationship. Sometimes you're stuck and they're triggering you, and the intensity of your love, you don't want to let it go because you're almost sure they're on the verge of changing for your love, right? Blowing kisses. Sometimes they treat you well enough for you to want to hold on. Sometimes they treat you well enough for you to want poker face. Oh my gosh. They treat you well enough for you to hold on, right? And then they give out on you. So their affection is up and down. It's in and out, right? Whoa. So in some cases, their affections are being returned, and in other cases, they grow cold. But relationship is all about giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. Wow. The chaser and the energy of death. Something is about to drastically change in your energies. And when this change comes, it's going to be so drastic, you're going to produce this inner thought of exactly what to do. Walk away or keep holding on. But one thing for sure, no bow, no skinning, no grinning. You're serious about the connection, and you want to know in detail what they plan to do. So in that energy, Tarshini Queen, I saw you, Queen. I saw you on Patreon over there, Queen. I am coming to you. You're up, Queen. You're up. A warm welcome. Hope you're doing well. I've been meditating and thinking about what's going on, Queen. So a warm welcome. I hope you feel energetically better, Queen. So in death, sometimes you have to realize letting go and moving forward is one of the best things to do, because if a connection is over, it's over. If it's not, it's not. If it's worth trying, if it's worth holding on to, if it's worth, but you're not going to beg, you're not going to bow, you're not going to break, right? And energetically, you know, you grow and transform with death anyway, because it brings change. Now let's go ahead and pull some of these, and then we move straight in. As you come in, Empresses and Queens, please hit the like for your girl. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, Tarshine. All right. Let's see what the... Whoa! The 8 of Wands. Jesus. This person, anytime you change your mind about someone, they'll blow up your phone. They'll call you every second. They'll text you every second. Right? The Ace of Wands. You are thinking of a new connection that's in your energy. And so they are sending you some love energy, some love connection, some affection, and so on, showing their interest in you. But you're tied down in a karmic, and you can't figure your way out. You can't figure if you should give someone else your love, yes or no. 10 of Cups, man. When you commit, Empress and Queens, when you commit, you commit. I get it. But if you're committed and they're not, right? So if they turn their back on you, it's not for you to chase, it's not for you to run after them, it's not for you to be bothered with the energy unless they come and show you the love and affection and that's due, the respect that's due to you. And some of them will come back now. So sometimes you don't even need to worry. Some of the Moon and the Page of Wands. Oh, 2 is coming out here. Also the Emperor. Jesus. When you make up your mind, you make up your mind. It's done. It's done. Some of you are holding on to the last bitter end, and some of you, when it's karmic, you can't figure out why you should let go because you have invested so much. And you don't want to be on the losing end. No one does want to be on the losing end. But here you're looking at something fresh, something new. You're holding a little bit of secret up in your heart here, and you don't know if you should shove one aside for the other, right? Let's pull some more and we get to our Tarshini Queen. As you come in, Empress and Queens, glad you've joined and clicked in. Let's get 2 more and then we get to our Tarshini Queen. Then I'm going to pull for each individual sign tonight. So we'll see how it goes. It's Saturday night. We are ready. We are ready. Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands. Some of you that are in karmic energies, man, all they can do is bicker and fight with you. And sometimes you want to start a conversation with them, it ends up in a fight anyway. You want to start figuring out things, talking about things, but they don't want to really respond and have a conversation, so it turns into a fight because they don't want to talk. So they feel like you're argumentative, or they feel like you're nagging, or they feel like you're always coming at them, when that's not the case. There's never a good time to talk. And so trying to talk turns into a fight every last time because they just don't want to ever talk about it. They never want to sit and have a discussion, so it turns into a fight every single time, and that's conflicting to your energy. The Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, man, I'm telling you, when my Empress and Queens love, y'all love for real, deep too. And the Ace of Cups, so much so you can't even choose yourself sometimes because that's how deeply you love. Sometimes you love so deeply, you can't choose you. You keep choosing them. You keep choosing their energies. You keep choosing what benefits them. And so you forget you and your energy and what you truly want, because you want to make sure they are energetically okay, instead of checking in with yourself to make sure you are energetically okay. When you love, man. But there are always new connections to be made when you're in love and it just doesn't work out. Because a reconciliation is supposed to be a two-way street. It's supposed to be the party of the masculine coming and say, listen, I walked out, or you kicked me out, but I love you and I want to be with you. It has to be on their part to show you their interest and to come with something solid in your energy. Seems like communication is coming in from past energies for some of you. And some of you that are really holding on to the karma, letting go sometimes through this death, and just dying to that energy and rebuilding, starting new. Sometimes energetically that's better for your energy. All right, so let me start with my Tarshini Queen. Love Smith is in the house. Ah, that is good news. Rick is stepping up. Queen, I told you, don't say no. Don't ever say no. Don't refuse. Don't reject it, because you want to see if they mean business with you. You want to see if they truly mean business. Now it's up to your energy. You said you didn't want to go, but it's up to your energy now to say, you know, what you're going to do with that. Are you going to return it, or are you going to say, all right then, such and such come up, or I'm going to use it to do this or that. It's now up to your energy to figure out what you're going to do. But since he keep his part of the deal by doing what he said he would do, now that's developing a little bit of trust there in the energy. Because the energy is doing what the energy says they would do. Good Queen. That's good news. All right. Anila Ali's in the house. Anila Ali. Queen, we're only at 3 thumbs up. Hit that like, Empress and Queens. Anila, hit that like, Queen. How are you doing tonight? Happy Saturday, Queen. So you're planning to travel to see him. Okay, Queen. Okay, Queen. So you're like, okay, he came through, so let me do my part. Okay, Queen. That's what I'm telling you. Don't when they say they're gonna send something, let them follow through. Because you want to see if they were blowing smoke. If they were blowing smoke, or they truly mean to do what they say they're going to do. All right. So too blessed for this Virgo. Yep, I do resentment for this Virgo. Oh man, you have resentment for the Virgo. Going through this now. Too blessed. The energies always come up, man. And if you have resentment for the Virgo, that means the Virgo did you dirty and you can't get over it. It's like you want to get over it, you're trying to get over it, you can't get over it, you want to get past it, it keep coming up, the energies keep just, it's like a reminder, man. But sometime, Queen, you'll heal and get over it and get past it. You know, Because when you harbor resentment, man, it hurts. It's painful. It's painful because it's like you want karma to hit them so hard that it helps you feel better and help you get past it. All right. Tarshini Queen, let's start with you. Tarshini Queen, you're first. Oh my gosh. Wow. Man. When if you feel that, man, that means Virgo did something to your heart. I'm waiting for Tarshini. I have a date in 10 minutes with an Whoa, okay, Queen. Okay. I'm glad you came in to say hi. I'm glad you came in to say hi, because I would be worried and concerned about you if I didn't see you. So thank you for coming in even though you're preparing for your date. That's amazing. Pick up yourself, Queen. Keep your options open. Let it flow. Let it enjoy. Hope you enjoy the conversation and, you know, enjoy your time on your date, Queen. Thank you for clicking in. Oh my gosh. Enjoy, Queen. We'll be here for some time, so we don't know if by the time your date is finished, I may see you on the back end, but I hope it goes well for you, Queen. For real. Damn it. That's what I'm talking about. Go enjoy your best life, Queen. Because put your heart back in finding the person of your dream. Put your heart back in finding that person. All right. So, Tarshini Queen, are you ready? Yes, you're ready, Queen. Okay. All right. So, Tarshini, as for our conversation, we're going to try and find out if it's meant for you, if the universe, if Spirit is trying to say, wait on Alisai Capricorn to find his way back, or the opposite. So I'm going to pull in two parts so that I get clarity. Just kind of two questions in that one reading to define exactly what I want Spirit to answer for us, which is, should you stay and wait for Alisai Capricorn to find his way back to you, or for you to find your way to him? However, it doesn't matter. Once you find your way back to each other, or you should you know, find healing and find a way to move forward in the meantime. All right. You know what? Let me get something to start with out of this. You'll come back to pull his eye. Okay. Have fun, Queen. Have fun. Try and find out his side. Woo, woo. Love Smith, big up yourself. Do your thing, Queen. Do your thing. Do your thing. We will be thinking of you and sending a good positive energy, Queen. Smile, have fun. Rock it, Queen. All right. Tarshini, Cancer Queen. What message should we start off here when it comes to her love for Alisai Capricorn and Alisai Capricorn love for our Cancer Queen Tarshini? What should we start on? All right. Is it safe to love you? All right. Spirit, guide us to some answers. What should we be looking on mainly? What's the main focus? What's the main focus for tonight when it comes to the love, divine love between us? All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. All right. So the first one we're pulling is you deserve love. You deserve love because you're just darn lovable. And playfulness. All right. So you deserve love and playfulness, right? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun, to spirit of fun to shine. So your spirit of fun to shine. All right. So we'll see in these two what Spirit is trying to guide us, whether or not you should attach your energy to waiting or you should let go. Because in playfulness, if it's saying that to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit some fun to shine, well, it could it could mean either way. Because if you're gonna allow your inner youthfulness to have fun and shine, that would mean, you know, get out there, have fun, do what you need to do for yourself energetically. And here, you deserve love. Could mean the same thing. Get out, have fun, do what you need to do. And if this is attached to Ali side Capricorn, we'll see directly. But at least we get some focus. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Are you seeing the Star Sheeny Queen? Let me put it up closer for you. Wedding. 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 Wedding Queen. This situation involves marriage. Oh my, my. Whew. Okay. Okay, Queen. Let's settle into this reading and see what Spirit has. Because we know this is the energy that loves lead to wedding. So if this situation does involve marriage, let's see if this is relating to Ali side Capricorn. All right. All right. And okay. What else would I need? I think that would be good. All right. I'm concentrating on this for you, Queen. Just so you know, Queen Tarshini, I'm incorporating what you send along with the free mini for you, because this needs some special attention more than just, I need to make sure it's expanded properly, okay? So just so you know, I'm doing what you send plus your free mini. It needs it, Queen. Trust and believe what I'm gonna do, you need it, okay? All right. Spirit, there are two sides to every story. There's always a choice that you give. There's always option. But what we do want to know is for our Capricorn Ali Said, is he the one that our Cancer Queen Tarshini should wait on till he finds his way back to her? Should he be waiting on her? Is this energetically her destiny to wait for his love? What message would you send? What love message would come from Ali side Capricorn to give us a better understanding of this connection? What love message would come from Ali side Capricorn to Cancer Queen to better oh gosh. Okay, all right, we're gonna listen to the directions we're getting, Queen, and be open to what it's saying. Just clear your mind, clear your heart. I never believed in soulmates, but then I met you. I never believed in soulmates, but then I met you. So this energy from Ali side Capricorn is saying that soulmates was not a thing until they finally met your energy. No, they believe in soulmates. I feel at home with you. All right, let's be patient. Now, let us get into this. And Spirit is telling me get a major that we're dealing with. So that way, once we get it together, we'll see exactly what Spirit is saying here, Queen. What major are we handling from the energy of Ali side Capricorn? When it comes to the energy of Cancer Queen Tarshini, should she be waiting for his energy to come back to her? Should she oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. All right. The Sun, the major of the Sun with Empress. And the Sun and the Empress together is completion and happiness, children, marriage, and a home. Because this completes this. This makes the energy of the Empress bright and everlasting happiness. That armor. You have that shield, that armor, that protection in love and togetherness. So here it's coming out. All right. Okay. We don't want to miss anything here tonight. So you have an in-depth understanding. Show us everything we need to know when it comes to Ali side Capricorn. Should Tershini, Cancer Queen, wait for his energy to come back to her. Ah, Jesus. Seven of Pentacles and the Magician. All right. So we already see and know that this energy is manifesting you. That's not new. This energy has been manifesting you and hoping for you to be in their energy. So this is a hope that they've had, they've maintained it, and continue to maintain it. So this is very consistent of the energy manifesting your energy here, wanting to be in your energy. The Seven of Pentacles, as I said, they're hoping that your energy do the work. It never fails. The Seven of Pentacles is the energy that comes from the manifestation of the Magician. So it's what the Magician wants you to do. Okay, I want her back. I want her to come into my energy. I want her to call me. I want her to text me. I want her to find me. So this energy is manifesting your love. No wonder you cannot pull from this energy, because if someone is in constant manifestation of you, your energy is going to feel it, because the universe has to send you the messages that the heart is manifesting from Aliside Capricorn. So those messages has to reach your heart. When those messages reach your heart, it's either you're going to receive them or reject them. And so the universe can give a pullback. It's like it's like the universe is sending back messages or answers, giving back answers. You're manifesting this, wait, or manifest something else, because free will is very important when it comes to the universe connecting two souls that are soulmates and meant to be together. It has to be free will for both of them to combine. So this energy is manifesting your energy. All right, Jesus. The King of Cups and the Ace of Swords. He never failed. He never failed he never failed with his love. So Aliside Capricorn with Ace of Swords and the King of Cups, he has this idea in his head that he has been thinking about, that he's been entertaining, that he's so strong-headed about. And I'm telling you, one day, if you and this energy ever talk, you'll hear them confess how long they've been thinking of reaching out to you or having you reach out to them, because they've been thinking about it, considering it. They've always constantly been thinking about you. So these are one of the energies that will tell you, I've never forgotten about you, or I always think about you. And then most feminine energy like, oh, you're just saying that. In this case, it is true. So the King of Cups want your love, and they're hoping that someday the universe can give you guys this fresh start here. So this is their truth. All right. Okay. So it's like Spirit is showing us what the energy is saying, and based off what the energy is saying, Spirit is now guiding us to the answers. Is it a wait? Because if the energy is saying, I'm doing something else, I don't care, I don't want to be with anybody, I'm doing my own, then clearly the universe is giving you the messages of rejection, go your way, no. All right. Should our Cancer Queen Tershini wait for Aliside Capricorn? As you come in, Empress and Queens, Nisha, what did Nisha Queen say? Nisha, warm welcome. What did you say, Nisha? Empress and Queens, watch your girl back for me. When someone come in and say something and they retract it, we want to know what was said. So Nisha, what did you say up in here? Page of Pentacles. A warm welcome to you, Nisha. What did you post? All right. Okay. All right. Here's our Page of Pentacles, Queen. So now this is getting a little bit interesting. from the Ace of Swords that we saw, now the Page of Pentacles. So this is when someone is, it's not like they are pressed. There's no urgency, and evidently there's no urgency, because if there was any urgency, he would have found his way back already. So they're not pressed. There's no urgency. They feel like their manifestation and their faith is their faith and their belief. They feel like that will bring them what they need. So they are strong in faith, and their belief and their strength of their faith, they feel like that's going to bring them what they need. So therefore there's no need for them to be pressed. So they don't feel like, oh, I have to do all of this or so on, because their prayers and their faith and what they're manifesting, they feel like it's gonna just drop in their lap, just happen. And that's what happened in here. So through his magician, he's so strong, and that's why I tell you, anytime an energy pull the magician, it's one of the most powerful cards to pull, as it shows how strong they are in their belief, in their faith, and what they're willing to manifest. Okay, so now here's the Eight of Wands, and you know, through the Page of Pentacles, if the Eight of Wands come, the energy wants to communicate, but it's not down on the table. That's why they are not communicating. They're expecting the communication to come because they are holding on to that faith. They truly understand the power of faith and the power of belief and the power of manifestation, because they truly sit now waiting for it to just happen out the blue. And so the Eight of Wands, instead of it showing that this is what the energy is going to do, it's showing that this is what they're expecting. So they want communication. They want communication through the Eight of Wands. All right, so let's pull the one last one over here, and then we're going to evaluate the next question that I want to synchronize with this. Show us, should our Tarshini Cancer Queen wait for the energy of Capricorn Alice Saeed when it comes to energetically connecting in a relationship? Should she wait for this energy? Oh, all right, we're gonna go with what comes out. Oh my, oh Jesus, we're asking if you should wait. Queen, everything here, as you can see, it's yes, wait, and Temperance had to come. I think the universe know that you're such a patient person because of your depth of love. Your love for Alice and Capricorn is so deep. The energy know you're patient enough to wait. If it was another energy who had no patience and did not care to wait and did not love this energy so deeply, I bet Spirit would have long say, I know you're not gonna wait, so just move on. Every time the Temperance come up with no, do you know there are 72 cards in my deck each time, and each time we're pulling only a mini, which is only a few cards, and it always finds its way out. So all right, here's the Queen of Wands. So here the energy is saying, you're who I am passionate about, you're who I care about, you're who I want to wait for me. So yes, and here is the last thing with which represents more like the Judgment, more like the coming back, more like the reunion, the Four of freaking Wands. Remember, we say up here where we talk about wedding, this is it. In this type of card is this. This is the situation that involves the marriage part that I told you about. This is it. This is the Four of Wands. So it seems like waiting would bring some reunion between your energies that goes beyond just reuniting. It goes into the deeper depth of connecting an energy to a soulmate, which is in the pursuit of engagement and marriage. So a life together then, a life together. So now that we have this side here, now let me answer the next question I say I wanted to find out, which is the move on part. Sometimes If spirit is saying yes, you're asking should you wait, spirit is saying wait. All right, if you want to wait, wait, because energetically spirit always makes sure to guide you to advice that is energetically beneficial to you, or energetically what you want, what you care for, what you manifest, what you dream, what your heart desire. Sometimes we speak, but we know what's down there deep. So I want to find out, other than this, waiting, should there be anything else other than waiting, which is possibly moving forward? So the first one I want to get is another one from here. So let me shift these over a little. And get the other one from here with regards to moving on for our Capricorn Queen, Tarshini, should she move on? Express your love. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And down on our table, calling in your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. So your heart desire is your soulmate. In a story, you don't want no just simple match, no compatible match. You just want your soulmate, someone you're deeply connected to. So here it is, calling in your soulmate. So your prayers, your affirmations, and your visualizations, your manifestations, everything that you desire here, help bring your soulmate closer to you, because you're calling it. Your soul is calling for it. All right. So whether new or old, your heart is calling for a soulmate connection here. This one over here, as you can see, the love message that came with this, and the sun, which is the rising of the sun, right? Which make everything grow and prosper, right? So in the temperance, let's go to another deck as a matter of fact. Let's get something else. Let me go with Spirit. What do we need to go with for this one? Okay. Let's see what we start. Ace of Swords, that's a good start. Okay, because we saw the Ace of Swords already from here where this is concerned. Should our Cancer Queen Tarshini move on to finding new love? Should she move on? Wow, King of Wands and the Four of Cups. So in the King of Wands and the Four of Cups, even if you want to move on, you know who you're burning towards, you know who your passion is towards. So even if you should want to move on, here's the Four of Cups. Your mind still would not be prepared, because the Four of Cups is the energy of distraction when other things are on your mind, or you have other intention other than setting your foot, just okay, moving forward, and that's that. So his energy would also come up to block your mind because of that uncertainty here. All right. Should our Tarshini Cancer Queen move on, Spirit, to find new love? Should she? Okay. Should she move on to find new love, please? Should she move on? Whoa. Whoa. Man, I don't know what we're gonna do about Aliside Capricorn, because here you go. This is not new love. This is nowhere near new love. The Judgment and the Seven of Pentacles. As I said, you see, have every read, the Seven of Pentacles come up, which is the energy of your work. You come find me. You come reconcile with me. You come. Every energy, no matter which one, none tell us he's coming forward. everyone tell us his faith and his belief and his manifestation is hoping you break, you know. I've never seen a masculine energy so resilient when it comes to not understanding the concept for what masculine energies should do versus feminine energy. But in this modern world, I kind of understand, because the olden days belief of us being stuck into, okay, only masculine energy pursue feminine energies has broken that time and time again. So I guess some masculine energy believe that it's okay to do. I mean, feminine energy pursue masculine energy so much they become chasers, and some masculine energies don't even know what they should do anymore. They don't even know what their role is anymore. So, okay, Queen, this is definitely not you moving on. This is you moving in to your old connection. So there's no moving on, because here in the King of Wands itself is what you're saying. You know who you're passionate about, and this energy here is already telling us about your calling, because you want your soulmate. All right, one more for you, and then we'll get some clarification. One more, and then we get clarification. Oh, the Hangman and Lady Justice. The Hangman and Lady Justice. So you're rethinking this, Queen. You're rethinking it. Trying to move on is going to be difficult when you're rethinking whether you should or not. So it means that even if you made up your mind to move on, you're having second thoughts, you're rethinking it. Here's the energy of Justice, and once Lady Libra comes out to hold your hands, means she's trying to balance things in your life, and there you have to balance this. You have to choose. It can't, not that it can't be both, but to find what you want, you have to kind of just make up your mind so that the universe is not confused what your messages you're trying to send. All right, let's get some clarification for the Six of Wands, Spirit, please. Clarification for the Six of Wands, please. Ace of Wands, and we saw this over here. So we have some overlap here when it comes to the energy, which is telling me it's still this new connection is to the passion that you love here. So it's not that Spirit is not saying move, you know, Page of Swords, the same thing we see over here. You guys' energies are strong towards each other, and that is why the energies repeat itself, and that's why it's so powerful, because there's no conflict, there's no contradictions. It's just steady, and it's just wow, it's just so consistent. So I get it. So here in this energy, it's not like Spirit is saying don't move on. It's Spirit is saying your heart desires something, and so your heart is locked into the energy, even though Spirit would say try and find something new, or I would bless you with something new, or here's a gift of something new. It knows that your heart, it belongs where it belongs. It wants what it wants. Clarify our Seven of Pentacles, please. Clarify. Let me see what the Seven of Pentacles say. Wow. What did I tell you the Seven of Pentacles was? I tell you, Queen, here's the Tower and the Three of freaking Cups. The Seven of Pentacles is a work you have to put in, or else it's gonna fail. It's like it's not gonna happen. It's like no way in hell it's gonna happen without you doing something. I was really curious to see what the Seven of Pentacles is gonna clarify. You have to be the one, or else the energy may even find or be attracted to, or find other connection that's attracted to them, whatever the case is, because if you're not coming forward, what would that be meaning to the energy? So I'm not seeing any newness coming out here, because the only newness that's coming out is in the Ace of Wands, But this is clarifying that you're saying you want what you want, you desire what you want already, which is your King of Wands. So you know what your heart desire already. And your King of Cups is over here saying the same thing, and the Queen of Wands is over here. So the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, you both desire each other, and so energetically it's pulling on each other's desires and love. Both of you are in the King and Queen of Wands energy. So there's no there's no there your energies are steadily pulling on each other's energy. And your King of Cups, like, listen, I'm the one. I love you and you love me, and let's call it that. Let's pull one more. So in the Tower man, clarifying the three of, that mean to get together again, to celebrate, to come to a unity, to come to this happy place. You're the one who has to break that no contact, like break that. I told you that's what the Seven of Pentacles mean for you. You're the one who has to put this, the Emperor again. So welcome Emperor and the Nine of Cups. So Queen, on either side. So on this side, it's saying wait, we saw Temperance and everything else to say the energy is manifesting you and asking you to wait because it will lead to a union. And over here it's energetically, Spirit is saying even if I would recommend you move on to a new energy, your energy is already manifesting this energy here. So that's where your love will be. That's where your love is connected to. That is where your love is situated. And you're changing your mind about the wanting the option to move into something new. All right, Queen, I took my time with that one for your Queen so that we don't miss anything, since it's so very important for you to know whether it is you want to wait and hang in there, or you want to completely just dissolve your heart of any connection and just move into a new one. So you see what it's saying here for your Queen. Oh wow. And I chose from several different ones to get the full scope so we don't miss anything. All right. Empress and Queens is Saturday night. Happy Saturday night. I'm going to pull each energy. You're welcome. You're welcome, Tarshini Queen. You're so welcome. Wow. 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 We're gonna pull some energies up in here. All right. So before we started on the rough part, because we want to see what rough patches we have in the connections that's going in the collective, then we go into individual signs, because we want to see tonight here for settling and breaking. Settling and breaking. All I know is I'm not going to reach out. That's all you know, Queen. And that's all we. So you see, that's what we're saying, Queen. So let's analyze this a little bit before I even get into this. Let's analyze this a little. Let me put this away. Hold on. Let's analyze this a little bit. All right. Okay. Oh, I haven't used this yet. So, all right. You love the energy of Aliside Capricorn. Aliside Capricorn, love your energy, Cancer Queen. Good. That's clear. And that's evident. There's nothing to detest it. There's no reading that ever shows any different than that. Good. So we're clear on that. Okay. The love connection is beautiful when there is reciprocation of the two energy. So one person can't technically be strongly in love and the next one is not showing any effort to reciprocate that love, or else now you're at an impasse because neither energies is doing anything about it. So I can tell someone I love them and they say I love you, but none of us coming forward to each other makes it a stop, a dead end. It's like going up to a cul-de-sac, right? You have to turn back. So if you know and you're sure in your energy that you have no intention of contacting Aliside Capricorn, so you're not going to break, you're not going to bow, you're not going to chase, you're not going to be energetically masculine, so you're not taking on the masculine energy of chasing, which you should never do. We're just analyzing it. So you know you're not chasing. Now, on the other end, this energy wants you, love you, and want your energy to chase them. Now, I don't know where this energy gets it from, where he's so strong in his belief, so strong in his manifestation, so strong in the power of calling on the universe to bring what he wants to him. However, I get that part because it takes faith, it takes manifestation, it takes that courage to know who you want and hoping for that. But if you're not doing anything in action to move towards a person, then as the masculine energy, you fail to allow that manifestation to come to fruition at all. Because faith without works is dead. You can have faith, but with the faith, something else has to go in corroboration with that. Faith by itself is dead. So faith with work is where, okay, oh, Marley's in the house. Marley's in the house. Marley's in the house. Welcome, Night Nurse Queen. Big up yourself now for set Marley Queen. So Queen, if he's not coming and you're not going, so this is where we're at. He's not coming, you're not going, there's no middle meeting, there's no meeting. So unless it's coincidence or the universe by serendipity find a way, the most impossible way of you meeting the same date, the same time, at the same place. So unless, say for example, you guys were living in this exact same neighborhood, the chances of meeting even when you're in the exact same neighborhood is so slight, is so minimal. But say for example, you guys shop at the same places, you patronize the same area, businesses and so on. So coincidentally at some point you may meet, just in case you guys are on the same schedule, run into the gas station on the same schedule, or going to the supermarket on the same schedule, or whatever. And then the universe would have to tirelessly work to make you guys coincidentally meet, so that, no, okay, hi, how are you? And then a conversation starts. So other than that scenario, which is so highly unlikely, possible, because nothing is impossible, but highly unlikely because of the erasure here, then how is it going to happen? And that is where we're at. Love from this end, love from this end, but none is coming forward to meet. So how is it going to happen unless, as I said, the universe strike everything in right timing, right place, and then you guys cross path accidentally, coincidentally, or serendipitously, whatever, you know. How is it going to happen? Aliside Capricorn is holding on to faith that you're coming forward. You're holding on to faith that he's coming forward. So both of you want the same thing, but none of you is going to, well, not from your part. I would never expect you to do anything, especially since he was in the wrong, especially that even though he was in the wrong, you were the bigger person to still apologize even though he was in the wrong. Instead of apologizing himself, he absorbed that apology as though he deserved it, and then never ever went ahead to situationally correct that. So at this point, you were that last point of contact. So you should never contact again. Now it's up to his energy, and his energy is, I screw up, I'm afraid to contact because I'm afraid of rejection. I screw up, it's my thing, but I'm afraid because I don't want to be rejected. So he's hoping that to prevent rejection, you come forward, so now he's sure there's no rejection because, hey, she's showing me that she cares or want me because I'm afraid of rejection, so I'm not gonna come forward and confess my love or anything. So that's the situation that you have to think about, Cancer Queen. That's exactly what you now have to think about. How is it going to happen? How is it going to happen? Because faith without work, dead. It has to go together. All right. So that's where we're at. How we're going to figure it out. So Danny Freeman is in the house. A warm welcome, Danny Freeman. Marley Queen, good evening. May we use the spicy deck? It's like reddish orange. All right. It's all right. Oh, the spicy one. All right. The reddish orange. All right. I know it's which one you want. I know exactly which one you want. You want true emotions. So this one is my ginger tea, and this one is my true emotions. So I know you want true emotions. And then this one is my hidden heart secrets. So you want true emotions. So okay, Marley Queen, I got you. Be prepared for it though, Queen. Be ready for it. You know it don't play. You know it does not play. Your heart has to be ready for it. All right. Empress and Queens, hit that thumbs up for your girl. Happy Saturday night. Hope you had a good Saturday, Marley Queen. And since you say you were off today, Marley Queen, I know you must have been rested and, you know, had a good time. So Danny Freeman is in the house. Okay, true emotions. You love this one. Okay. This little thing just fell down in here, so let it stay right there. Stay right there. Don't go in my eyes at all. Okay. Okay. So Virgo's feelings and future actions. So, oh my gosh, you're sure that's what you want, Queen? You, holy smokes, holy. Holy. All right. Oh, you asked, Queen. You asked, Queen. All right. You asked. You reply to him later. That's what I'm talking about. Don't be pressed, man. Don't be pressed. Exactly. He texts you and you're like all pressed. Don't be pressed. Later, honey. I'll talk to you later. I'm busy. Okay? I'm busy sleeping. Or busy cooking. Or busy doing my school. Or busy chilling. Whatever. Just later. No filter. All right, Queen. Well, let's get on this for you. Danny Queen, can you hit that thumbs up for me? Thank you for being here. A special welcome. How was your Saturday today, Danny Freeman? All right. Okay, Queen. Let me go say thank you in Cash App. I forgot. My Cash App is linked to the top of the chat for those of you who want your personal question answered. Your girl is ready. All right. Oh, Lord. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Spirit. Guide us to the answers we seek when it comes to our Marley Scorpio Queen. Marley Scorpio Queen wants to find out the feelings, the emotions, and the thoughts and the actions of Virgo King towards her energy. All right, Marley. You made me laugh though. Show us Virgo's feelings and future actions towards our Marley Scorpio Queen Spirit. What are Virgo's future feelings and actions towards our Marley Scorpio Queen, please? What are Virgo's future feelings and actions towards our Marley Scorpio Queen? We got our first one. Oi. All right. Queen, reckless sex. So love is here for you. Love is here for you. But in the meantime, having reckless sex. And then he's trying to cope. He texted you, so he miss you. I tell you, Queen, he cannot stay away from your energy. He's trying to cope with not being in your energy. I'm glad he texted. You know why? You didn't show up to work, you call in, whatever the case is. He was hoping to see you. But here, Queen, if he wants some love time with you, Queen, make sure you're protected. Make sure, if you ever think of or ever fall into it, make sure. All right, let's go on. Show us. No wonder reckless sex is coming up. You see, love child in the future. All right, you know, sometimes an energy will want special time with you, and if they know they can't have you, they'll try to get you pregnant too. You have to be careful. Here's his wish. He has a wish in his heart for your energy. So he's wishing for you. He's sending out those wishes to the universe. So whatever he's wishing in that heart of his, it is that same energy of the Hermit. He planning in there, wishing for it. So if he's energetically sending his wishes to the universe, anytime you have special time with you, make sure you're secure and protected. Because energies know how to lock you down. Energies know how to trap you. Energies know how to get your energy together. Because remember before, the energy of, okay, whether pregnant or not, but then, you see, back then, he maybe would not have wanted that because you were energetically available to him. But now that you're not energetically available, they'll want to change your mind and find a way how to hold on to your energy here. Remember the first time you pulled these cards, the trap came out. Yes. And here it is again. You have to be careful. And that's why I say you better be ready for these kind of cards, because they don't play when it comes to energy pull. Man, I got some readings and oh Lord, I was not ready for it. And that's why I say these especially, I want them requested, because the spicy, the tough, it's, you have to be ready what they have to say to you. You have to be ready, because it is what it is. It is what it is. There's no doubt it is what it is. Boy. We pulled this the last time for him too. Off and on, hot and cold, detached. We pulled that the last time. We pulled ghosted the last time, right? Anytime you pull it, you know that energy, kind of energy is coming up. But look at this, getting readings. So I'm going to say that's his energy towards your energy, because I don't think unless he's into that, I don't think his energy is getting that for himself. Unless he's into that type of shit, which I highly doubt. Masculine energies aren't as into readings as feminine energies are. So I'd be surprised. So apparently, if he is thinking that towards your energy, he's trying to figure out maybe where all your power energy comes from, where all your understanding of what's going on, where all your the secrets, how you know what you know. He's trying to figure out how the hell you get into the position that you are, where he clearly see that there's a transition, there's a change, there's something different. So he may be observing your energy. Whoa, tracking. But you see, you said sometimes, I don't know if you have already disconnected from him in the game playing arena, where he knows when you're home, blah blah blah, and where you are. But he is, and GPS is not only okay, I'm trying to figure out where she's at and so on. They'll try and find you in, and that's why I tell you, driving by is usually done where they'll just come and pass and see if you're there, see if your vehicle is there, see if what they know about you. They try to track you and see, losing sleep over you. He's trying to figure you out. This is him spying and figuring out where you are, when you are, trying to want to know where you are, and whenever you don't show up and so on, want to see if he can connect with you at that point. He want to know what's going on. You telling him later is not a happy message for him to receive. You make me laugh for that one. That's not happy for him to receive. He wants some report. Him texting you is like, okay, report. What's going on? Tell me everything, because you're willing and we're open to say everything energetic to him and what you're doing. When he shuts down and don't say nothing when it's time for him to report. So nothing to report on my side, but you tell me everything that's going on with you. Ah, look at that. I told you the energies never lied. Remember you got too late? He's seeing this and he's having massive regrets. He didn't know. What he didn't know is that, because that's why I tell you, when you're into an energy so deeply, Marley Queen, they know when you love them, they know when you're deep into them, they know when you're energetically emotional towards them. And when you pull that from him, he can't believe you do, because when feminine energies in deep, they keep pursuing, they keep doing, they keep coming forward, there's no stopping, and they know this. So you pulling back, you taking some steps back and changing your energy, changing the way you communicate, telling him you move on with him and so on. Now he cannot believe. He has massive regrets about how he handled things, right? And he totally feel like, it's too late for his energy. He had the opportunity. They never know when they're going to lose that opportunity, because you keep so interested, right? So Scorpio, pull back now, and Virgo is all up in his feelings and regretting things. Danny. Danny's saying use the latest. Yeah. Okay. Virgo, show us your future actions towards our Marley Scorpio Queen. Show us your future actions and your future feelings towards her. Show us your woo. You always pull the same thing for him. At the end of the day, you're his queen bee. We cannot deny this. Spiritual. So here, see the getting reading, and spiritual. He's trying to figure something out. He knows something is going on. Getting readings and spiritual. He's trying to figure out something is going on. chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiral, spiritual awakening. So he is going through some shit while he's trying to figure out things. You see, when Virgo pull on their strength of, you know, the Hermit, when they pull on the strength of the Hermit, oh, don't slide, hold on, don't slide, oh, don't slide, this is a little slippery. When they pull off the Queen Bee, man, so something is going on. You see, ego death, what happened? Remember, when they're deep in their ego, when they're deep in themselves and so strong-headed and so, you know, bulwarked and so, you know, they're just so they're just so hard to get through to when it comes to their energy. They're just too strong, too egotistical. Now he's having massive regrets here. He know he could have done differently towards your energy. He sees it. He feel like he's losing you. He sees it. Now he sees you as a queen that you are. Confident, boss baby. Boss Marley, career focus, you're secure. And that's what happened when feminine energy secure them energy. Masculine energy no longer see how they're going to use that energy, because it's in your insecurities that they always pull on that and abuse that. When you secure your energy and take back your power, when you secure your energy and take back your power, look, they're free. That's what he sees the Queen Bee doing, freeing herself. Now he don't feel like he has that power pull on you. Moving on, letting go, all while still loving you. Moving on, letting go, all while still loving you. I'm not saying I don't love you. I'm just saying, you know, no, Marley got her power back. He see you moving on and letting go and still loving you, and you're freeing yourself, Queen Bee. All right, show us Virgos. Where you go? Oi. Where do you go, my love? Remember, I don't remember this one. He put my way, stubborn. We just said it. In his ego, he's so stubborn, arrogant, pride and ego. He always pull this. But you see what he is regretting? What he's regretting is that he wanted it his way. He was all in his ego. Everything was going right for him. Now everything is going wrong. All because he couldn't let go of his stubbornness. All because he couldn't do it the right way. So now he let his pride and his ego get in the way of the one he truly loves, truly wants, and see her just slip away right under his nose. Right under his nose. Right under his nose. He misses you dearly. He can't focus. He trying to track you, trying to figure out where you are, trying to spy. He's all over. He's making his wish out there. He wondering where you getting your... How the hell you back up off of him like this? He cannot understand how it went from hot, piping hot, to you so withdraw. He can't believe it. He cannot understand how that happened, how it went from one extreme to the next. You never miss your water till the well run dry. That's a whole song. You have your power back. You have your power back. And then is when masculine energy is gonna start pursuing. When it's too late. They always, why is this so slippery? They always want to pursue when it's too late. When it's too late. I was into you, I want to show you that. Feminine energy don't want to play the game. So when feminine energy loves you and they're into you, they're going to show it. They're going to put out all the time, all the effort. They're going to prioritize you. They're going to tell you. They're going to tell you what their intentions are. They're going to tell you what they want with you. They're going to tell you what their dreams and goals are with you. They're not hiding it. They put it forward. They put it on the table. But no, you want to walk and step and spit on it. And then a queen pull back your energy and now you feel all effed up over it. Like they're supposed to be. They want you to be so emotional over them all the time. They never want you to be in your power play of queen bee. That's not how they want you. They want you vulnerable, and they want to they want you to play right to where they can use you how they please, their way. No other way, their way, no compromise, no coming together, no let's work together, no let us do this, and they know they want you, they just want to play their games. They know they want you. They want to play their games. Karmic lesson. Karmic lesson. Karmic lesson. Because no divine masculine will treat you that way. No divine masculine is going to treat you that way. You just have this karmic connection, pulling your energy, draining your energy, wasting your time. And even when they come around through this massive regret and they still want you and so on, you think they're going to say, okay then, I messed up, I screwed up, you move on with your life, you choose who you choose. I love you, best of luck to you, happiness to you, abundance to you, I wish you the best. No, they now want to come and break you away from what the direction you go in. So they don't want to commit, but they don't want you to commit to anybody else either. So how is that not karmic? Because they don't mean for you to have true happiness, because surely they're not giving it to you. And surely when you seek it elsewhere, they don't want you to have that either. They just want you to linger and float with nothingness. And that's not true love. They're not doing anything to secure you. Neither do they want anyone else to have you. That's not true love. That's dirty games. That's dirty games. Show us the energy of Virgo towards our Queen, Marley Scorpio, please. He can't stop pulling this. And no matter, he can't stop pulling this. He's manifesting your energy really hard. Faith, healing, meditation, praying. He's praying. You love him again. Praying. You find your way back to him. Praying. He can unscrew up the screw up. He's wanting to figure out how to undo the mess. And that is why through this massive regret, he see how stubborn he was, how selfish he was, how arrogant he was. And through his pride and ego, he lost something that now free themselves, take your power back, acting like the queen bee that you are. Now he got, I told you he's not gonna, fake busy. It's fake busy. I think he is figuring out something about your energy, queen, because something shifted and changed in a way where he's thinking it's attached to your awakening somehow. He's trying to figure out where it's coming from, because there's no way someone that was so deeply into him could just turn back overnight. So he's figuring out there must be some awakening, there must be somebody in your ears, there must be somebody convincing you or advising you, there must be, because he can't figure out how you turn on his energy overnight, how you're able to get past, even though you truly love, even though your heart desire, even though you want the warmth and kisses and hugs and the company and the special, energy, even though you want it, you're now using your intuition and move forward. So that this energy is not connecting to me the right way. This energy is not doing right by me. Right? They want to not commit, or not at least express that to you and show you commitment, because they want you to accept their condition as is. It's like when you buy used goods and they say, listen, you're buying this as is. There's no return. You're buying it as is. So if it's broke, it's broke. You go fix it. It is what it is. That's the conditions that they want you to accept them in. I'm broken. I'm not going to fix it. You're going to have to take me in my brokenness because that's all I have to give. That's what they want. And don't come and try to fix me. You know I'm a broken radio already, so don't come and try to fix me either. A firestorm. Ooh, funeral. That was unexpected. But anyway, funeral comes like the death card. So it doesn't actually mean someone has to die. Could be, because could it be in the literal sense too. But usually that comes when the energy, it feels like it's ended, it's died. The energy died to them. Like you're out there, energy, you're gone. That loss. So it's like they're mourning your loss because they felt like they lose you. And here's the firestorm. They went through this turmoil here. Karma hitting them. That's the firestorm. Karma is driving them now. The ending. See, I don't know if you see it right here. Endings loss. Endings. So you see the same card that says here. It's explaining it here. Endings loss. You see it there? Firestorm. So the karma hit, the ending and the loss. So it feels like he lost your energy at this point. He does not feel the same. He's not getting the type of text he used to get. He's not getting the warmth he used to get. He's not getting the embrace and the, oh, I'm into you, trying to find out, trying to dig. You don't even care no more. Like, whatever, man. If you say what, okay, whatever. You're not into it anymore. You could care less now. You could care less because he's giving you so little and breadcrumb you all the way through. You get fed up and tired of it. And so now you're just in the motion of, I love the energy and I would do well in the energy and miss the energy and want the energy, but I really don't care about anything else. And everything else is just energetically bad. It's just karmic. It's just too much for me. And so he's going through his karma now. And this fake busy here, this fake busy here, that could be the energy he's getting from you when you say he texts you and you're like, later. I'm busy. Later. I'm busy. I'm busy resting. All right, let me give you your 3 extra queen. Hold on. All right, give us more clarity towards our Virgo king and our Scorpio queen. What's his future actions towards her, please? What's his future actions towards her? Wow. Ooh. Oh. Whoa. It had to come out. It had to come out. Phony trickster man. It was a karmic and it was a lesson for you to learn, to understand yourself, and to let you know that any connection and energy you are in, you have loved deeper. So for example, with Scorpio, you might be saying to yourself, okay, I know I love Virgo this much. So this lesson is a lesson to teach you how deeply you can love. It teaches you how truly deeper you can connect to someone and love someone. So you know that in your future, when you feel that deep love again, you know that you're bonding and finding your soulmate. So this is like a karmic lesson to teach you how to find and bond with a soulmate in deep love connection, where your heart and your desire is all in, deep in. And so in this karmic lesson, here it is phony trickster man. I told you the magician card that he keep pulling. I tell you all the time. It's the fairy tale of wanting it to be a certain way, but he'll never be that way. He's just not made up for that. So it makes you feel a certain way to fall in love, but look at what comes up here. It had to come out. Too late. He's seen himself in the future coming towards you. Too late. Too late for him. He's seen himself in this. I done gone did it. No, I messed up, I screwed up, I lost her, I'm too late. He's seen all of that energy towards you because that's how he feels. He knows it through the text, he knows it through the connection, he knows not have he when he ghosts, he expect when he goes that you're, oh, where are you, how are you doing, I want to talk to you, da 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 da. He expects you to be throwing yourself at him, and that's what he's used to getting when he ghosts. Text, 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 and no response, no response, no. Now he has nothing, so he can ghost for as long as he want, and sitting there waiting for the phone to go ding, and no ding. And when he get a ding, it's some notification for something else, the weather or some shit, but it's sure not Marley. And see, love, hate, love, hate, love, hate. So he knows that your love has turned off. He turned you all the way off, man. Someone that's turned up so much for you, you just turned on the flame. It's like having a whole gas burner and you run out of gas. You light the flame and it's gone. It's out. There's no more flame. It burnt out. You make it burn out. Right? Now you're trying to replace, I guess, with your trickery and so on. And if it wasn't a trickery of his mind through the magician, as I always pull for him from the tarot, he's always trying to trick your mind, always trying to manipulate you, always trying to take your power, want his way through his selfish, stubborn, arrogant ego. He want his way all the time, right? My way or the highway. Now he see you healing. He see you in your boss, your amazing boss self. Right? Studying and focusing and moving forward. One more. Remember, this came up the last time. Queen, it's back. Remember, this came up the last time. I think it was the third card in the last time we read for you. This came up again. Trap. Trap. Don't let him trap you. There's some energy that he's sending you here. Through this spiritual energy, this is like him being in his bipolar self. This changing spiritual energy that he has. Don't let him trap you. Don't let him trap you. Don't let him do it, because he already see what's going on with your energy. And since he's seeking you out, and since he wants to have this reckless love connection with you, he's wishing for it, right? He figured that there's something going on with you spiritually that's giving you awakening. He's going through his karma. He figured that whenever he contacted you, you're fake busy on him. You're giving him some fake busy vibe. And he's praying. Every card here, he's praying and manifesting you. So, Queen, don't let him trap you. Don't let him do it. This came out as your third card. This came out before for you. I think love, hate came out before you. Free came out. So most of your cards come out again. And this was there. So let this karmic lesson be a lesson for you. Doesn't mean you're not gonna love the energy and want the energy and feel for the energy and want to be with it. Doesn't mean your heart is gonna shut down. It means actions speak louder than words. And if you want me, you're gonna have to do a whole bunch more than what you've been doing to make me give you any of my energy or attention again. Because what you've done was just break my heart, disappoint me, backstab me, hurt me, and I'm not tolerating any of that anymore. Right? I'm good now. So unless you come clean, straight, and with something steady, forward, and concrete, just leave my energy to continue heal. Because one day you will be over the energy entirely, especially if you get to the point where you meet other energies and start securing fresh new connections and you know, fresh new energies coming up for you. All right. Oh man, man, this is something. That's why I say when you ask for this, Queen, I say, okay, I know you're ready. Your heart gotta be ready for this. But he truly misses you. He truly wants you back in his energy. He's seeing his screw up. He's getting the karma for his screw up. He missed the opportunity for someone who could love him like he's never been loved before. Right? He has a queen, a boss queen, and you're going to play with that and try and see if you can rule and manipulate and no, and it turn around and slap you in the face. It turn around and slap you right in the face. Which one you want to clarify, Queen? Which one you want to? Let me hold on. Let me put it back. All right. Which one you want to clarify, Queen? Okay, Queen. Okay, I got you. Tell me which one you want to clarify, Queen. I'm ready for you. Hold on. Let me go say thanks over here. Wait, where is it? Oh, guess what, Marley? I forgot to tell you. Love Smith came in earlier. She's on a date. She's on a date with an attorney, and we're waiting for her to enjoy her date, have her lovely date, and come tell us about it. Love Smith is having an amazing date. So I miss her energy because she would have been up in here, but she still came in even though she has her date. Man, it's Saturday night. Right timing for that date. Shoot. Okay. Tell me what to clarify, Queen. Is it which one are you I am assuming you want to clarify the shocking news maybe, or the love-hate, or the too late. I'm assuming those are what you may want. I don't know which one of those. I'm assuming. What you want to clarify, Queen? Let me know. Empress and Queens, if you're ready for your reading, your girl Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. You know I'm here for you and your questions to be answered. Okay. I would want to know what this news is. And if we get the answers we need to answer, then we move to another one. But this, if I had this come up for me, I would want to know what's coming up in the woodwork, because this is like seeing my tower. This is like seeing the moon or the tower, kind of, right? So I would want to know what's in this. And then for these two now, if we have more, if we get the answers we're looking for, then we can use some and figure out what those are. Yes, all right, Queen. Do you want me? You know how I do. I usually move to another deck. So do you want another deck, or you're still up for this? you're still up for this, or do you want to move to a new deck for your clarifications? Let me know. Yeah, let's start off with this, because that's where I would want to see what's coming up in that. Because this is not the first time you're getting it, so now we want to see you're always getting it. What is it? What's coming up in that? What's coming up in that? Oh. All right. Let me start off with this. I can come back in that. Let's start off with this. For Marley Scorpio Queen. All right. Okay. Spirit, can you clarify what's shocking news? What's coming out of the blues, what's really going to hit her from the unexpected, the unknown that's coming up through the moon or through the tower, anything that she needs to know from the shocking news. What does this mean for her energy when it comes from the energy of Virgo towards her energy? What does this mean for her? This comes from the energy of Virgo towards her energy for a future action. What does this mean? All right. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Queen. So here we're clarifying the shocking news first. We're getting our judgment and our strength and the 8 of Cups. So here in the shocking news for the future, Virgo is trying to make a statement here. So whatever it is coming up, he has something in his mind planned. And whatever that plan is, he's hoping it's going to reunite your energies. And that's why I say if you guys are going to have some passionate encounter at some point where boiling point come and you can't hold it and your energy got together somehow, make sure you're protecting yourself, because in the judgment, along with the 8 of Cups, he's seen that your energy walked away, you left, because it's distasteful, it's bitter, nothing is there. But he's focusing on how to reunite with you. So here in the shocking news, something in his mind that he's planning to get you guys back together. He does not want your energy to be apart at all. I've told you this multiple times. So in this, the energy of the strength card here is where he's seen a union with you that's going to last beyond. I told you, his energy, no matter how he keeps telling you, I don't want to come in, I don't want no relation, I don't want no whatever. He does not want you out of his energy. He just wants it his way. So he wants you to be that long-lasting presence in his life that he can just secure his energy with when he feels like, when he pleases, without you guys ever. So he wants to establish this condition between your energy. It says here in the 8 of Cups, where no matter how you leave each other, you'll find your way back to each other here. And in the strength, he's saying it's forever. He wants this connection to be forever. So no matter how you walk away, he's going to do whatever it takes to get back in your energy. So no matter what, whatever it is he has to do in the energy of the strength, it's infinity. The strength is infinity. So he wants you back for good, regardless of whether or not he wants to come in. That's not the point for him. He just wants to be able to have you in his energy how he please without losing you altogether. So whatever he's planning there in his head, he thinks that can secure your energy. And that is why the energy of sex is coming up. Unprotected sexual intercourse. Because now, I didn't want no baby. Now I'm trying to see if I can lock her down, can trap her. Because he knows, energetically, if you have a baby by him, that's forever, man. That's forever. That's infinity. That's a bond forever. And many times when you have a child for someone, it's the to and from, the in and out, you're on and off. You see the on and off, you pull the on and off. He likes that type of shit. 6 of Pentacles and the World, I tell you. Man, I don't know what Virgo doing, but Virgo doing something. Virgo is not innocent. Virgo is doing something. Here's the 6 of Pentacles. I tell you, he will always come to you and ask for you back. Forgive me. I want to be with you. I miss you. And here's the energy of the world. You begin and end each other. So no matter how much time passed, no matter how much distance there is, no matter how much ghosting, no matter how much blocking, no matter how much you find you're the beginning and end of each other. So you end a cycle, you renew the cycle, you end the cycle, you renew the cycle, and he don't see that you have a way out. He wants to trap you in this cycle. He wants to trap you in this cycle of always renewing your energy with him. And it's like an energy contract. And here's the Six of Pentacles with the scale of balance in it. So this is what you need to avoid, Queen, what it is he's going to do to try and trap your energy, to make you come back to him, to make you want to choose him forever. What is going to make you want to be with him at all times? Because if you get pregnant by him, that's a guarantee forever. That's a guarantee forever. You are bonded forever. Knight of Cups and the Hangman. Oh, Queen, 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 Queen. He's hoping you change your mind. As a matter of fact, this is no hope, because when you manifest something, it's not even about hoping anymore. You just know it's gonna happen. So once he can keep him fresh on top of your head, because he already know you love him. You don't have to say a word. He already know you love him. So that's no question about it. Is how can he re-secure that? Because he knows once you love them deeply, at some point they can reignite that. Because it's there. Right? You can't reignite something that wasn't there. So therefore he's confident that with his love that you're going to change your mind. And if he's trying to trap you here, all he needs to do is always constantly get sweet time with you whenever he can. Make sure that you're not energetically hoping that he wrap it up or so on. Some energies do shit with the wrappings before it unwrap out there. You see them take it out, but they could have poke it before it come out. Or whatever the shit. Break, damage, in the heat and the passion, you don't know what the shit they're doing. You know, pull it off, all sort of shit. You're there in you're just in the moment. Anything can happen in the moment. So here, Queen, this is coming up where he energetically does not want to disconnect with you at all. I'm gonna pull two more, and just to make sure what I'm seeing here, and then I go over to another one for you. Clarify the shocking news, what's coming that way. So now, if you got pregnant, you know how shocking of a news that would be. It surely is a shocking news, because it would shock Scorpio, it would shock you, it would shock him. Now it put your whole life in disarray. Now it put your whole, that Virgo don't want you. Man, something wrong with Virgo brain, how he thinks. Virgo don't want you in that connection. Yet his unwillingness to do something to secure your, man, it's tremendous. It's tremendous. Empress and Queens, please hit that thumbs up for me if you want a personal reading. I am available. Please let me know. Ace of Pentacles and your death. Jesus. Okay. You're his one and true love, Queen. Scorpio energy of death. I tell you, he's planning something that's going to drastically shift and change for your energy. He did not intend for you to pull up off of him. He did not intend for you to back up. He did not intend for you to pull back your power. He did not intend for you to withdraw. That was never his intention. His intention for him was to keep up his foolishness and his fuckery, and you keep tolerating it, and because he just expected that you would keep going with it with no just no objections at all to it. You just accept it as is, because he knows that at some point, if you continue in the energy, you just have to accept it at some point. And you're saying clearly to him, what you offer, I reject. What you offer, I don't want. Here is my offer. Here's your offer. They're two different things. They don't match. I don't want what you're offering. So he knows what his plans towards you are will change things up for you in a drastic way. You don't want to pull your life up. If you're going to pull your life up, it must be because you planned that, not because he plans it. Because if he planned it and it happened, your life is in disarray and shambles. Now you don't know what to do, because he sure is not in a position to take over and step up and do the shit that he needs to do. So make sure if that happens, it's because you planned it, because you wanted it, right? And with that plan, you would see where it's going. You would have planned how it's going to turn out. So make sure it's coming from your plan. Queen of Cups. Okay, Queen. It's done. He's trying to secure your energy. I'm not going to pull one more for this, Queen. He's trying to secure your energy. He's trying to secure your energy. Here's a Knight of Wands. He's trying to secure your energy, and he's planning on using that sexual intercourse, that sexual contact, that passion that you have for him. So energetically now, he wants to see how he can couple with you as whenever he can, because he knows at some point it's gonna happen. He knows that you are you are in your youth, right? He knows you're very fertile. And if you're fertile and you're in your youth, he knows at some point it's gonna happen. So he don't even have to This is you and him being together. This is you forever. These two alone is together forever. And then these are showing what he really wants to do. He wants your love to be joined. But his love, you notice how you're pulling the Queen of Cups and he's the Knight of Cups. His love is still immature. He's not matching up to your love anyway. He's not matching your energy. He's still not matching your energy. His love is still way less, way immature, and still on the bullshit level, while you are up to par with your love. You're up to par with your love, and he's still coming in the Knight of Wands energy, even with the connection through romance. He's not grown up, mature, or changed in a way where he can do anything that's beneficial to your energy in that security department. He just want to lock you down no matter what. Your mind, end of story, conversation over. Let me see what else is coming out of this through here. Too late, love and hate. Spirit, what else you want to show us? Oh, let's see. Yes, yes, Queen. Yes. That Taylor Swift song, so it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna going down in flames. Spirit really trying to warn you. Yes. Why everyone trying to get me pregnant? Yes. I think Scorpio got the same thing. Oh my gosh. Yes. It is that time, Queen. It is that time for you. So make sure you plan for it. So if you know it's gonna happen, you're planning for it. Either way, it doesn't matter. Either way, you're planning for it. So it doesn't blindside you, it doesn't come as a shock to you, so you're planning for it. Yes. Because they know how feminine energy are. They know if you get you pregnant, your emotions is that's how it is. Your emotions is locked in. The life that's growing inside you is pulling you towards the energy that it belongs. So they know they have you on lockdown, complete lockdown. If that happens, they're not silly. They know, and they're trying to trap you in that way. Especially Virgo, you're with Scorpio, so who cares if he, but They know that that's beneficial to their energy. Show us with the too late and the love hate. Spirit, what else you want to show us? Oh gosh. The too late, the love hate. We're trying to find the too late, the love hate. He sees himself as a big jackass now. He's goodness. That's what happened when you get fed up of something and someone attitude and someone behavior and someone. You get fed up and he sees himself now as a big jackass. I'm trying to tell you, you recognizing what happened here. He's coming to the realization of what happened, what he did, the part he played. It's like, get her fed up now. He really punishing himself. Karma came out for him real good. And he's helping to punish himself. Love hate, man. Love hate. Love hate. He screwed up over you, Queen. He screwed up over you. He screwed up over you. And he's in his feelings over you. Oh my gosh. There you go. He's up in his feelings over you. He miss you. He love you. You see, everything is telling you now. He comes to the realization that he fucked up. He just know it. He feel it. He feel like a big jackass now. He just feel it. He knows it. He knows it. Now he's there punching himself. Yes, he had you, all of you. That's the thing. And that's why I say you can't fall into them, man. Anytime you fall into them energetically, that's a mistake. You have to make them do it. Because once you do it, they waste your time. They do the most until you get fed up. Put it like that. They do the most until you get fed up. The minute you get fed up, now they're putting in all this effort. Now it's fireworks. Now it's energetically, I wanted this, I could do this, I coulda, woulda, shoulda. No, it's always when it's too late. When your heart is already damaged, done, gone, not interested, then is when they really realize. Because energetically, they want you to always fall over them, where they can use your energy as the Queen. How much time this is gonna I'm trying to tell you, it never lies. You bet, Queen. Pregnancy. So watch out, Queen, because this is really hitting. And you know what you have to watch out too when it comes to this is any third party connected to him too. Because if this is his energy, this would include any possible third party connected to him too. Don't forget that. Don't forget that, since we have love child too. So it's either you he want to trap with it, right? Or it could be, so you have oi. Okay, Queen, you see enough, you hear enough. There it is. There it is. There it is. Now secure your energy and plan accordingly. Just make sure it don't blindside you, side swipe you, come out of the blue. Just make sure it's not, anything that's coming up to surprise you. Don't let it surprise you. Plan accordingly. Because you know what to do, whether you want or you don't want. You know what to do for whichever scope you want to set it for. Self-love, man. Self-love. Self-love. Queen of Cups. Self-love. Just look in the mirror, Queen. Look in the mirror and just Practice yourself, love yourself, affirmation, because these energies gonna trip over you. They're falling now. They're realizing what they did, and now it's time for them to feel a little bit of our queen karma, right? Our queen karma is handling this situation for him. Lady Justice is holding his hand tightly. She hold a grip on him now. She's not even letting go that grip. It's like we're hands in hands. We're locking hands here. We are together. Okay, so now he's coming to all these epiphany and awakening. All right. I can see immediately it's interest. Yes. Because I do look. I know, Queen. I know you do. I know you do. That's not going anywhere anytime soon until something replaces it. That's not going anywhere. Yes, that cruise mess. That is where the downward spiral starts. That is where the downward spiral starts. Because when someone is that sneaking, when someone betray you like that, when someone really do something that messed up, man, that you never get that out your head. That never go away. Even when you energetically forgive and move on, it never get out your head. You're welcome, Queen. You're welcome. You're so very welcome. What I'm going to do in the meantime is pull each energy when it comes to the energy of what's our topic for tonight again? Settling and breaking. So we want to see who is going to settle, who is going to break. Who is going to settle, who is going to break. Each sign. But let's do some more. I love to do ginger tea up in here. But before I do ginger tea, let me do some hidden heart secrets going on in our energy. That's your favorite part? Ah, really? Okay, Queen. Okay, that's your favorite part. So before I start each sign, let's see what the collective energy working through before we get into each individual sign. So let's see what some secrets hidden in the heart for the collective up in here. Boundaries. Wow. Boundaries. So some of our energies is not drawing the line enough. We're not creating secure boundaries for our energy. So setting our boundaries, drawing the line and making sure they're not crossed. Peace. Entertain your peace. Balance. Harmony. Friendship. Okay. By the time we finish, we'll see if our lovesmith is finished with her date and come in. If not, we'll see her energy on tomorrow. What else is coming up? What are some of the hidden secrets of the heart? Sorrow. God. So listen, this sorrow that keep coming up here, something going on in that energy too. Somebody's experiencing this loss, this sorrow, this grief. Something is coming up because this keeps coming up one time too many now. This is coming up one time too many. We pull the death energy, we pull the funeral energy, we pull the sorrow energy. Okay, so something is going on, but that means one of our energies deepening in sorrow, loss, sadness, depression, that type of thing, grief. So one of our energies is doing this. This can come through rejection. Here's rejection. All of this grief and depression and sadness and loss can come through rejection. Abandon, dismiss, irrational fear. And so that means whenever we feel rejected, it's okay. Not all energies is meant to be in our energies. As far as I'm concerned, it's not a rejection. It's not a rejection. It's just you moving forward to something else. Just saying that wasn't meant for me. Finally chasing. Woo, finally chasing. Finally chasing. Who is planning on that? Right? Finality. So here it's farewell, leave behind, closure. So this is finality. So and chasing. So something, man, something is ending somewhere for some of our energies. And it's okay. Because with ending is new beginnings. With ending is fresh start. With closure is open doors. Right? Anything you have to leave behind, sometimes you have to leave something behind to get to forward, to move forward. and chasing. Let them chase, making sure it's not our feminine energies chasing, because they want you to chase. They're hoping you chase. They're manifesting you chasing. They're hoping you become the masculine energy and do the most. But that's not what we're going to do. So you're going to be resilient. You're going to be strong. You're not going to chase. You're going to hold off until you get rid of that feeling of chasing, because that's not what feminine energies do. All right, let's see what else Spirit has for us, and then we pull for our individual signs. Stress. So I don't know why Spirit is keeping on this energy here. And rejection again. Man, Spirit keeping on this. So whomever needs a little encouragement, your girl is here, man. Anybody who need a little positive energy, a little light, right? A shoulder to lean on, someone to share, someone to listen. I am here. Because this is that tension. Sometimes arguments cause stress. Sometimes disagreements cause stress. Sometimes they're picking on, nitpicking, and sometimes they're not listening. Sometimes you become frustrated. Sometimes you say something and it goes through one ear, comes through, and you'll feel like you're not coming. The communication is shot. Right? Here is spying again. This had come up for you, Marley energy. So here's spying again. Because GPS came for you, which is fine. So they can create fake account. They can look at your social media. They can spy on you through any social network that you have. They can try and figure out what you're doing. They want to get information on you. They want to figure out what is going on and what you're doing in your energy. Rejection keep coming back. One last one, Spirit. Hoping. Rejection won't leave. It's not a rejection, man. It's a blessing. Sweep them out your energy. Sweep them off your energy. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Who cares? Who cares? Hoping. So some of our energy is hoping for the best when it comes to our connection. We're hoping and manifesting our connections to work out. That's okay, because we're expecting. In hoping is expectation. It's manifesting. It's having faith. It's waiting. So some of our energies in this hoping, where our expectations are not being met yet, but with our manifestation, we're hoping that those come through. So hold to the faith if you're hoping for something to happen. Make sure that when you're in hoping, you're waiting and manifesting, you set a reasonable amount of time so your energy can start moving towards your best interest and your best self. And always when you're waiting and hoping, self-love, self-care, pay attention to your needs, self-awakening, and make sure that you're at least doing something towards you while you're manifesting and waiting. And give yourself some boundaries and timelines where you're like, I'm not going to waste my energy past 3 months or 6 months, maximum a year, blah, 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 however you want to time it, so that you're having some rules, some guidelines set where you're not wasting energy, is not coming and sucking up your time, sucking up your ear, sucking up your beauty, sucking up your youth, wasting your time, and you get nothing out of it. All right, so let's go into our tarot now, because it's time for each individual sign to see when it comes to our when it comes to our energy of settling and breaking. All right, so who's settling, who's breaking? All right, who's settling, who's breaking? Let's go with this here for the first set, and then this for the second round. So the first round, the second round. You know what? I'll do fire, water, then another 2 for earth and air. So let's do 3 sets out of each set. Let's start off with our fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Aries. Let's see Aries. Are they seeing themselves settling with you? Are they chasing you? Are they wanting you to break? Whatever comes up, I'll see if it's a settle, if it's a chase, if it's a break. So what they're doing to Aries energy. Do they want Aries, all right, to chase, settle, or break? Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. So Aries, they want you to chase them. The Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, they want you to chase them. Aries, all right, they want you to chase them. They want you to chase them, Aries. All right. All right. So if they want you to chase, so that means, if they want you to chase, let me get one more, because I want to see if you're gonna break and chase, or if you're gonna settle. Jesus. Oh my gosh. So Aries, you want to chase. You want to chase them, Aries. Here is the 8 of Wands and the Devil. That's why I said they want you to chase them, and I'm trying to figure out if you're gonna. You're gonna do it, Aries. Because you're obsessed with them, man. You want them badly. This is too much. This is turning into some toxic, heavy duty, over the top, excessive type of connection here. All right. Okay. So Aries, they want you to chase them, and it seems like you plan to do it. So you know what? I can't advise you not to, but trust me, feminine energy, don't chase. Let them chase you. All right. Aries, now Leo. Leo, do they want you to chase or break? Do they want you to settle, chase, or break? Leo, the Empress, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right. They're settling, Leo. They want to settle with your energy. This is it for them. Ace of Pentacles and your Empress. So Leo's, Lionesses, you're it for them. They want to settle with your energy here. Or settlement is never good or bad. It just depends on the compromising, because sometimes settling push further towards the bad if you could do something better and you're just settling for the what you have. So it all depends. It's context, and it's different from individuals to individuals. So, but in this case, so if they're settling here for you, Leos and Lionesses, I guess the chase is over then, because they don't want to settle energy. So I don't have to pull to see. But all right, I want to see a break. I want to see if they think you'll break here. I want to see. The Knight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. So you won't break. You won't break. They want your energy. They settle for it, and you say you gotta come. You gotta come. So you won't break, Leos, Lionesses. All right. Okay. So you won't break. You definitely won't break. They have to come. All right. So Sagittarius. I'm gonna see if our locksmith come back, because by the time I'm finished with this is Saturday night. I'm planning movie and some excitement right after this. Sagittarius, do they want you to settle, chase, or break? Do they want you to settle, chase, or break, Sagittarius? Geez, Sagittarius, what? You have a whole story to... Oh, Sagittarius. Whoa. So they're chasing you, Sagittarius. No, they want you to chase. Wait, because the Judgment. So that They're chasing you, Sagittarius, and you're settling. All right. This is it. They're chasing you, and you're settling, Sagittarius. Because here's your Knight of Cups, right? Here's a Knight of Cups. Here's your Nine of Swords and your Nine of Cups. So they're chasing you and you're breaking and settling. They're chasing. Here's a Judgment. They're coming right back to you and you're going to settle for them. So that means you break and you settle. Sagittarius, you had a big one. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming, Sagittarius. They're coming. Your break is over. Prepare, Sagittarius. All right, so let's do water signs. Cancer, chase, break, or settle. Spirit, do they want Cancer to chase, break, or settle? Do they want Cancer energies to chase, break, or settle? Cancer, chase. Ah. Woo. Woo. King of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. It never fails. Because the King dropped that they want you to come. If the Queen dropped, they would come to you. The King dropped, they want you to come. So they want you to... It never failed for Cancer. It never failed for Cancer. Why? They want you to bring their love to them. So they want you to chase. Let me see if you're going to break. Are you going to settle or break, Cancer? Are you going to settle or break? Every time it's a Seven of Pentacles for Cancer. Every time it's a Seven of... It never fails. Every single last time. No matter what, where we go, it's the Seven of Pentacles for Cancer. So they want you to chase and settle. So you doing the work. They want you to chase and settle. I don't see the break yet. Because the Queen of Cups still stands. Are you going to break? Are you going to break, Cancers? Are you going to break? They want you to... Jesus. And the Queen of Cups stands with the Two of Cups. Damn it, you break. Cancer? Cancer. How would they manage for this to happen? The Queen of Cups stand. The King wants to work things out in the earth. Oh my gosh. Oh, Cancer. It would have to happen some way, somehow. But anyway, I don't know when this would happen. But the chase happened. The work got put in and the energy, you guys back together. So I don't know how you got back together. I don't even know. I don't know, Cancer, but it happened. Scorpios. Let me put these in here. Hold on. So. Cancers. Oh my gosh. I know, Queen. That's funny. I don't even know how that happened, but it happened. Scorpios. Scorpios. Scorpios, are you gonna chase? Woo! Oi, 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 the Judgment and the Three of Swords. They're coming, Scorpio. They're coming. But you're not gonna break. You're not gonna break. You're not. The only thing you're breaking is their heart. They're coming, Scorpios. But you're not gonna break. I don't need to pull anything else. They're coming. Coming in from the cold. They're coming in. Coming in. Coming in from the cold. I said they're coming in. Coming in. Coming in. Scorpio is the fool. The fool and the high priestess. They're coming in. Coming in. Coming in from the cold. I said they're coming in. And the high priestess. So you're not going to break. You're not going to break. You're not settling, you're not breaking. You know better. The high priestess. Don't know what to tell you. It says what it says. It says what it says. But you love them though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The fool is here. So they're playing the fool. So they are coming. They're playing the fool. So they're hoping that you fall for them. It's just that you know better. That's all. So you're not chasing, you're not breaking, and you're not settling. None of the above. Wow. It never fit. Let me put them back all. Let me mix them. Pisces. You're claiming it, Tarshini. That's what I'm Tarshini. It never fails, man. Wow. Tarshini. It's always on point, Queen. Pisces. Pisces. The Hermit and the Four of Swords. Oh, so they're thinking about this one. So we don't know what they're gonna do yet, Pisces. We don't know what they're thinking of it. They're dreaming of you, but they're thinking of it. The Hermit and the Four. So they're thinking of it. It's all up in there. So we don't know. We don't know what the decision is. When you pull the Hermit, no matter how much more you pull after that, they want you to chase, break, or sell. No matter what you pull after this, the Hermit has to come out first. See? Four, I told you, Four of freaking Cups. This, it's not, there's no, nothing coming up there. You're gonna have to wait. Pisces, you're gonna have to wait for a decision here. They're thinking about what? They're thinking about it. But here's the Ten of Pentacles though. That means eventually they expect to see you together. They're hoping for that. They're thinking about that, but nothing yet. Nothing yet. Alright. So now let's go to our Earth. And sometimes you have to listen out for your moon signs too. So when I do it, not only your sun sign, but listen to your moon sign too. And sometimes your Venus, depending on the love mood you're in. You can listen to your Venus. Or you can listen to your ascending, which is your rising. You can take cue from all of it. Because they're all there for you in different seasons and time. How you're going to use it. Depending on the energy, the moon, all of it. Especially if we're doing retrograde or not. Alright, so let's see start with Tauruses. Do they want you to chase Taurus? Anila! What did Aries say? Aries, let me try to remember Aries. Aries is gonna chase. Aries is gonna chase. What did Aries say? Aries is gonna chase. And Aries is gonna break. Aries gonna chase. Aries want to settle. Aries gonna break. Was that it for Aries? Yes, Aries gonna chase. Yes, because the judge, no, the judgment came for, Scorpio. So that's not, all right. So if you go back, I think Aries gonna chase, settle, and break. Tauruses, Page of Swords, and a Queen of Wands. Ah la la, ah la la. So they coming. They coming for you. Tauruses, Taurians. They're coming for you. But what they're coming for is sexual contact, sexual intercourse, romance. They're coming for that part. That part. That's all they can think about. That's all they're coming to you for now. Taurus, are you gonna, do they want you to settle? They're coming. Oh, the Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Shit. So Taurus, I think they're trying to convince you through to a third party here. They have a whole third party involved. Maybe they're trying to convince you or reach you through a third party. But they want to settle. They want to settle. You're not going to break. So they're coming. They want to settle, but you're not going to break, Tauruses, because I guess you have options there already. You're not going to break. But I think they're trying to contact you here through a third party. You're trying to get a hold of you through a third party. But what they're coming for is your body. Your body, my body, their body. Everybody. All right. Capricorns. Anila, what Aries will settle and break, or Aries person will settle and break and chase? All right, Anila, for each sign, I'm reading to see if, for each sign, if they're going to chase, settle, or break. So I'm reading to see if Aries is going to chase, if they're going to settle, if they're going to break. That means if I say they're going to chase, Aries will chase. But if I say Aries not gonna chase, that means the other person gonna have to chase their partner. So in this case, if you hear me say, when you go back watch it, if I hear you say Aries, you're gonna chase, that means Aries, the sign Aries, gonna chase their person. But if I say Aries not gonna chase, when you rewatch it, that means you'll have to chase, whomever Aries have will have to chase Aries, right? So it's a sign. So each sign, I say, like Scorpio, for example, Scorpio, they are going to chase Scorpio. So Scorpio not gonna chase, they are gonna come. So if I say they're gonna come, that means they're chasing Scorpios, right? So you just have to listen it and see what it says. All right, so we're at Capricorns. Capricorns, are you gonna chase, break, or settle? Capricorns, up. Knight of Swords, the Emperor. Woo! Capricorn is you chasing. You doing the chasing. Capricorn, you're doing the chasing. They're not chasing you, Capricorn. You're gonna have to chase them, Capricorn. At least they want you to chase. If you do it or don't do it, it's up to you. But they want you to chase them. So you're gonna have to be the one that does it, Capricorn. Whoa! You're gonna settle. 10 of Pentacles, King of Wands. You're gonna settle. You're gonna settle, Capricorn. Let me see if you're gonna break. You're gonna settle. Woo! You're gonna break. You're gonna break. Because if this came down and this was up here, you would not break. Yep, you're gonna accept the offer. You're gonna accept the offer. So you're chasing, settling, and breaking. Okay. Coming in from the cold. Yes, Marley Queen. Coming in, coming in, coming in. I say coming in from the cold. Virgos, are you gonna chase, break, or settle? Virgos, are you gonna chase, break, or up? Jesus. Woo. Virgos, they're obsessed with you. There's no chasing for you, Virgos. They're going to chase you. The sun, this is the first one. The sun that come up for Virgos. So Virgo, listen. Listen, Marley, this is Virgo. This is Virgo. I never fail. Virgo. Obsessed. Oh, Jesus. Oh my gosh. So Virgo with the sun, they're gonna chase. This can't be it. Jesus. Marley, you're obsessed with Virgo. Marley. Virgo settling. Virgo wants you. The lovers. Jesus. Look at that. The sun and the lovers. Hallelujah. This is meant to be. Gosh, look at that, man. The page of wands. It's nobody else is in the room, man. Virgo, they're gonna chase you, you're gonna settle. Let me see if you're gonna break. Let me see if you're gonna break. Lord Jesus, Virgo has the option open. Oh, Queen, you see, it never lied. It never lied, man. Virgo has their option open. Virgo has their option open. The Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Virgo has their option bus ride open. Their bus is ride open. Oh, see. I can't even pronounce that. Marley. Marley, I'm discombobulated. Discombobulated. Anila, Aries chase. Aries has settled and Aries broke. Already now Aries wants to be chased. Ah, man. So, and wants them to break and settle too. Oh, so Aries want. So Aries want them to break and to settle. Oh, so Aries want them to break and settle. Aries want them to break and settle. So Aries chase, Aries settled, and Aries broke. Okay, I get what you're saying, Queen. I get it. I go, but I was trying to understand what you're saying. Marley, hello, Mashanda. Look, man. Look. Virgos. As a Virgo. You're wrong, Virgo. You're. Let me go get ear signs. Let me get my amazing ear signs. This is so much fun. This is so much fun. All right. Let me get my ear signs going. Geminis. Anila said hello. Geminis, who they wanted to chase, settle, or break. That's so funny. Man, Virgo doing the most. 8 of Wands and Page of Cups. Geminis, they will chase you. Geminis, they're coming. They're coming. They're gonna sneak up in your inbox. They're gonna sneak up in your DMs. Geminis. Oh man. So Gemini, you're not gonna settle. The Tower, you're not gonna settle. So that means you're like, this is done. Oh my gosh, and the Moon. So you're not gonna break. So Gemini, they're coming. So they're chasing you, Gemini. You're not gonna settle. You're not gonna break. I told you, you're not gonna break. I saw the Moon. Here's the 7 of Swords. You're like, skedaddle. Thank you. Goodbye. Get out my DMs. You're blocked. So Gemini not even playing no game with this one. Gemini is rejecting this one before they even send the first message. So Gemini, whatever they did, you're not forgiving them for this. And you're like, my life is better with you in it. But no. My life is not better with you in it. Aquarius. Virgo trying to, yes. Let me see. True Queen, like these types of reading. Oh, you do like them? Okay. Okay, Queen. Well, I got y'all backs then. You know, I'll incorporate stuff you love because it's all about what you like. Virgo trying to knock me off to make me his forever, but keep his options open. He crazy. He want you to be the forever one, and others are just the scattered here about whatever. He don't care. He really don't care. You know, Virgo is one of those that won't even remember a name. He really don't care that deep. But he knows who he wants forever. Because he want this beautiful, young, fresh queen to bear his children, to have his name behind. No, man. That is that. No. Me say they. Daylight come on, me want go home. Me say they. Daylight come on, me want go home. No, man. Aquarius, will they make you chase or will they chase you? Will you break or will they break? Will you settle? Aquarius. Ace of Wands and the 5 of Cups. So there's nothing not going on with this one, Aquarius. It's okay. It's okay because maybe you don't want them anyway. The 5 of Cups. So I think this is too fresh. It's hurting. It's still in its misery state. So nothing is happening where chasing is concerned. Oh, that's why they're not chasing. The King of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles, they're chasing somebody else. They have the option bus wide open and they're not interested. So that's okay. You dodge a bullet. The King of Cups out there throwing away his seed elsewhere, and that's okay with you. Aquarius. Just leave it be. We. Oh my gosh. The Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. So they're going to come back at some point. So they're going to chase, explore their options. Once that don't work out for them, they're coming right on back. The Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. So they put you on hold. They have you in this placement holder. They have you as a part of the option. And when things don't work out the way they expect it to work out, guess who they're going to holler? Okay. Okay. Just know what they're out there doing. Just know what they're out there doing before they make their way back to you. All right. So, Libras. Lucid Picnic. Lucid Picnic, hi. Are you still taking new people tonight? Yes, Lucid Picnic, a warm welcome to you. I thought I saw your energy, Lucid Picnic, last night, and I said hello, but you didn't respond. So yes, a very special and warm welcome to you. Subscribe to the channel, Lucid Picnic, and hit that thumbs up. My Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. So depending on whether you want a love reading, finance, money, career, what do you want, Lucid Picnic? What's your sign? And what kind of reading do you want? Welcome, welcome, welcome to you. We're glad to have you. Man, Queen, I was deeply in love with an Aquarius. He rocked your world. So Aquarius. So a ear sign rock your world, Queen. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Usually they claim water and air don't go together, and that's why I say I never ever believe that crap, man. They claim water and air don't go together. That's for their energies, because something don't work out between them and an air sign. They say water and air don't go together. That's your personal experience, man. Lucid Picnic, my sign is Virgo. Oh, and I have a yes or no question. If Paul is talking to another girl romantically besides me, he is also a Virgo. So Lucid Picnic, even though you're looking for a yes or no question, the way I read up here is in here is different when it comes to yes or no. I don't just pull a card and say yes or no. That's not how it works. I do a whole reading to really find out if this is the case. I don't make accusation unless I'm right. So to find out if he really seen another girl, we need to do your reading. Just so you know, my Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. It's a clickable link. It's $ JamericanScorpios. It's clickable. We have a special only for this month, the rest of the days in this month that left, for $15. And that would get you your answer you're looking for. But for $20, which is just $5 more, you could get a lot more information where this situation is concerned. So it's up to you if you want to take advantage of the special mini, or you want to start with 20, and then if you want a full reading, that starts at 25. So let me know, Lucid Picnic, but definitely you can get an answer for that, and be reassured that when I'm done with your reading, you know what you want to know. All right, there you go. High Priestess is in the house. High Priestess is in the house. High Priestess is in the house. So Virgo and Virgo. I read for Virgos just now, though. I read for Virgos just now. What did I read for Virgos? So Virgo. Oh, I read for Virgo. What's the Lovers? The Lovers. What else? What was with Virgos? The Lovers was with Virgos. The Sun. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. 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 Let me see. Yes, High Priestess. I'm ready for you, Queen. Let me go over here and say thank you. I'm ready for you, High Priestess, Queen. Thank you, Queen. Big up yourself. Enough respect. Thank you for being here. High Priestess, hit that thumbs up for your girl. We still sitting at 10. Hit that like for your girl. And Lucid Picnic, I would really appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up for me. Thank you for your energy being there. I appreciate it. Sun card, the Lovers, and the Two of Pentacles. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lord. Oh, that's what I pulled for Virgos. Oh, so we would have to see for Lucid Picnic what's going on. Lucid Picnic, trust and believe. If you start to come in to get your readings here, you're going to really love and enjoy being here in an environment of love and support and upliftment and just letting you know the truth, you know. Whether you want it in a gentle form or straight up, no chasers, it would be up to your energy. We'll get to see and understand how you like your readings. So, so you want to know if Paul is talking to another girl romantically. I would let you know, Queen. And that is why I say I'll do your reading, because I'm not going to tell you he's doing something he's not. And I'm also not going to hide from you if he is doing it. High Priestess. The devil card clarifying this. Jeez. So I'm staying, High Priestess, I'm staying with my mom, and she's trying to get me to pay for rent while not asking my brother to pay. That's sad. That's sad. I feel like she's trying to take advantage of the situation. Any messages about me moving? That's really sad and unfair. Why would a feminine energy pay a mom rent? Man, what are you talking about? Any of my girls, if they go out there and want to find their way home, nothing is required but you just being home because you're feminine energy. If you're a masculine energy, no, yeah, dock your backside and go work and pay your rent because you're supposed to be that. But if my girl make her way home, pay what rent? My girl can live with me forever and ever and ever and ever. What? All right, Queen, let's see what's going on. I can't imagine. I have 2 young girls. Right? 2 young girls. One is not even a teenager yet, and the other one is in her young teens. Very young. They're very young girls. Can you imagine when they grow up and go off and they're having hardships or relationship problems or anything? All they have to do is, before they say the first word, I'm like, where are you at? I'm here to pick you up. Where are you? What are you talking about paying rent? Your feminine energy, she's supposed to be there to love, care for you, and support you. What? That's harsh. What's going on with these moms and the daughters? What? What's going on with these moms and the daughters? Okay. So let's get started with your energy. I said Love Smith. Love Smith is on my mind. Love Smith is on my mind. All right. So, High Priestess. Anila, a great mom. Amen. I can imagine there are people out there that are very... It's sad. High Priestess, come home to you. And you're making her pay rent, but the masculine energy not paying rent? No, man, that's foul. That's foul. Relationship problem. I also recently was pregnant. That's why I came back. And you're pregnant. Oh my gosh. Wow. I also don't even have my own space while I'm here. I'm so sorry to hear that, Queen. I truly feel mothers should only have daughters if they have certain level of empathy towards feminine energy. It doesn't make any sense. So you have your lazy ass son there, really? Really? Wow. Queen, if I were you, I would tell her I'm gonna pay when I can pay and just never pay. You're at your mom's house. Find your way around making promises and lie then, because that's what she wants you to do. Evidently, she wants you to lie. I would not give her 1 penny. If she was a struggling mom now, and you come home and you see her struggling, then now we could say, let me and my brother help you out. But not without the assistance of the brother. She's not struggling if the brother not paying. All right, let's get into this. That's annoying. That's really annoying. She's not struggling if the brother is not paying. All right, so for our High Priestess, let's see what's your question, Queen. Let me know if you received it. Okay, Lucid Picnic. Let me see. Lucid Picnic. Yes, I did Lucid Picnic. I did. That's for a minute. No problem. Let me send you a heart so you know. Lucid Picnic, Queen. You're up next. I refer to feminine energies as Queen in here. You're up next after High Priestess, okay? All right. Wow. Yes, you're not pregnant anymore, Queen, but the fact that you were, you need the support. The fact that you were, you need the support. And where else to get the stronger support from the person who loves you the most or should love you the most in the world than your mom? So Lucid Picnic, you're up after. Jan 3TT3. Hey, new sub here. Do you give free readings or payment is required? Jan TT3, our general readings are free. Like I don't know when you came in. If you came in earlier, you see all of those sign readings were free. So general readings for each signs are free. But if you have a personal question, Jan 3TT3, then yes, it's paid readings, and my Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. It's $JamericanScorpio. It's a clickable link, and you can send your payment there. Our payment starts from 15, 20, 25 and up. 15 is our mini. It's only special for this month alone. And I do that just for newcomers to take advantage of trying it out. But 20, 25, 30 and up, that's the price. All right. So let's get to it with High Priestess. So High Priestess question is, where's her question? Where's your question, High Priestess? I'm trying to find your question, High Priestess Queen. The money isn't even the issue, but it's the unfairness. My brother never has to pay for anything, and he's a grown man. That's what I mean, Queen, the unfairness of it. And that's what I'm saying. If she was struggling and said, you know, you guys have to help me out, I get it. But if a grown man is there not paying, I'm not going to pay anything. So tell her what you need to tell her to make her think that a payment is coming that she's not getting, because that's not fair. Where is your question, High Priestess? It's between somewhere up in here. I can't find it. It's also unfair because his name is on the list. I'm not legally responsible for anything. Yes, I came back because I needed housing at the time, but with me paying, it delayed me from finding my. Of course, it's gonna delay you because now you can't save up. High Priestess, put your question again for me. It's lost between the conversations we've been having. I'm sorry. I don't know which one is your question. So put your question again for me, High Priestess Queen. And then after High Priestess is our Queen, Lucid Picnic. So message about me moving and finding my own place. Okay. All right. Man. Man, Aquarius Queen, it's all right. Let's see what Spirit got for you. Our High Priestess is here. Spirit, can you guide her to answers of finding a place for her to be able to move out of her mom's place? Show us messages about moving and finding her own place, please, for High Priestess. Eight of Wands and Princess. Oh, wow. Princess of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So Eight of Wands, Queen, is that search. The Eight of Wands has to do with communication. That means it's a search. It's something you have to do. So Spirit is already guiding you to start looking for places within the ballpark of what you want and start making your applications out there. Spirit will show us if you're going to find something. So let's get to it. But this is you taking the actions to making sure that you start your little search to find the ballpark of what you're looking. The Princess of Pentacles mean yes, your money not right yet. Your money not right yet, and your money could have been right had you had the support you need to save up. That does not make sense. I really don't care if there was any bad energy between you and your mom. That's not the point. Energies will have bad energies between between family. So I don't care whether you have bad energies or not. When an energy come home, man, you know they don't want to come home unless they have to. It's the last resort. So if they're home, man, show them some, man. You know they wouldn't be there if it wasn't the very last resort, last option. So show them some courtesy, respect, love, and support. For our High Priestess Queen. All right. Okay. Jesus, of course. 6 of Wands. And your freaking strength. Yes, Queen, you're going to find something. You're going to find something. Just hold on to your energy. Hold on. And be strong here. You shouldn't have to be strong around your mom. Spirit shouldn't have to be comforting you like this when you should be in a place that comforts you. That does not make any sense energetically. But here's the strength for you. And your strength reminds you that in this year you have infinity, abundance, and blessing to claim. So make sure your manifestations are out in the universe with this 8 of Wands, because this is you communicating to the universe what you want. Manifest it and start working towards it. The first step was the Page of Pentacles, which means you really have to start getting your coins up by not paying her. Let her take you to court, whatever. I want to see the judge that's going to ask a mom to collect rent from you when you come home just for some shelter and support after being pregnant and not having the pregnancy anymore. I want to see which judge is going to award it. Let her take you to court. Tell her, yes, mom, I got you. And then when you're supposed to pay her, say, it didn't come. I went to put my payment down somewhere else, and they didn't give it back to whatever you have to say, because now she wants you to lie to her. She wants you to energetically be dishonest to her. She's asking for it, because at this point, what does she expect you to do? So in the energy of the strength and the 6 of Wands, man, nobody should be a champion and uplift you like your mom. 6 of Wands is when, so she wants to knock you down off your high horse. It does not make sense. Who is supposed to put you up on a pedestal and support you like your mom? Who is supposed to lift you up and energetically build you like your mom? Your feminine energy, as I said, I couldn't care less if there's bad blood. When your child come home, your child come home. But you would rather have your dusty son not do anything. That is why these men, these masculine energy, take advantage of feminine energy, because they see how the mothers, man. Wow. The 4 of, this keep coming up, Princess of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, Princess of Pentacles, your money, man, your money. It's not where it should be, and that's coming up. So you're going to have to find a way to secure your funds and save it by not giving it to her. Whatever excuse you need to come up with. My brother is not paying, so neither am I. My brother is not paying, so neither am I. She's asking you to pay her. Here's the 4 of Cups. She's asking you to pay her because she end up low-key want you to leave. ASAP. She low-key want you to leave. So of course, if she make you energetically uncomfortable, You're gonna want, because man, High Priestess, Queen, Ace of Wands, Princess of Wands. All right. Okay. So that means there is something out there. Who is this helping hand here? This is a helping hand. Who is this helping hand come from? Ace of Wands, Princess of Wands. Who is this helping hand coming from? Because it's not your mom, evidently. All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Hold on. Francham. Hey, Francham Queen. How are you doing? A warm welcome to Saturday Night Live. Jeez, here's the devil's advocate. I see what you're going through, High Priestess. If your mom don't love and care enough to protect you in the time of your needs, she's playing the devil's advocate here. I can see what you're going through. But you know how you counter this? Here's the Ace of Pentacles, so your money keep coming up. At the end of the day, Spirit is showing you that it's your money. So whatever you need to secure your funds. And secure your funds and don't give her any of it. As I said, the only way you give your mom funds is if she's struggling, where you see and know the light's gonna be off, something gonna, if you don't help. If she's energetically able to balance everything with a grown man in the house, you're not gonna contribute cent. You need to match her energy here. Don't go war and fight with her in her house because you're under her roof, so show her due respect. But you have to let her understand, okay, mom, I got you. I got your card, I got your number, I got your play, I got what you're doing here. I'm not going to fight and fuss. This is your roof. Thank you for taking me in. Well, you're not getting 1 cent out me. You're saying that to yourself. Just put her off. Tell her you're finding somewhere you're trying to find. You're doing everything you can to get out of her house. Remain respectful because karma is going to come and hit her because Spirit know she's not in the right in this. You put aside your bad blood when you have your feminine energy return home. You ever heard of the prodigal son? They always rejoice when their wasteful prodigal son come home. Always rejoice and kill calf and celebrate and so on. But your daughter come home and what they get? Six of Swords. Okay, so here's your leaving. So that means you're going to get something, Queen. Six of Swords. This is you leaving. You're not even safe in that environment because if it's not energetically supporting you. Seven of Wands. Man. Ooh, you have to keep up your guard there. As I said, don't war and fight because that's not going to be energetically beneficial to you. And you don't want karma set on you for, you know, punishing you for any wrongdoings and misgivings with your mom, because she's your mom and respect is due no matter what, but she's not doing right. So let karma take care of that for you. She playing devil's advocate here. She's really mean and nasty here, and I get it. She did not have to do what she's doing. Not to you coming home. Your child is home. Your child don't get this when your child come home. So here's your Six of Swords. So that means you're figuring it out. That means whatever is coming through this Eight of Wands and the Princess of Wands, your Six of Swords is going to allow you to leave. So get your money up. Be wise and smart. Outsmart her where your money is concerned. Your money is yours and your own. Save it up and try and get someplace that is safe, but in your ballpark that you can energetically get out of there. This is heartwarming to see a mom treating her daughter this way. It does not make sense. Jesus. The Hierophant. All right, here you go. Five of Swords. the Hierophant, and the Knight of Cups. So while you're there, it seems as though your brother, to be honest, Knight of Cups, it seems as though the masculine energy there is not mistreating you as badly. So they may have more love and compassion for you, but can't really help you out either. Because if he's there, there's nothing he can do. But here's the Five of Swords, whomever this is. Five of Swords is when you're at war with someone. Conflict, disagreements, fussing to and from, you know, the irritability, the misunderstandings. So try to save your energy from that. You don't deserve that. Ignore it. When they start, they start. If she's fussing about money, let it go through one here and come back. So here's the Hierophant. That means, again, something is coming that will give you security in your energy. So something is coming up for you, High Priestess here. Strength, Four of Cups. So just keep aware that her energies or Mina's energy is just what's gonna be at this point. You can't change her. She's set in her ways because she's your mom. That means if she doesn't realize now that she's not doing right by your energy, she's not gonna realize anytime soon. So it's not your responsibility to have her in her awakened state of realizing what she does. Karma will deal with that for you. Don't fight and fuss. Just use every single day and plan your way forward. Get out of the house when you can. Leave. Go sit somewhere and spend your days so you don't have to listen. Spend the time there when she's gone to work or whatever. When she's gone, you're there. When she's there, try to not be there or be somewhere where she's not up in your face. But the Six of Swords, you're leaving. You're leaving. You will be able to leave. So leaving, that means you're finding something for your energy. Queen of Swords and the Judgment. All right. Careful when you leave, you don't have to go back again, because the Judgment would be a return again. Here's the Queen of Swords and the Judgment. So careful that when you leave, this time you're securing your energy in a way. So don't do it as quickly as you have enough money. Do it where you have excess, so that it secure you staying away. Because it seems like if you go and then you find yourself in a situation again, you're gonna end up run back right to her again. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if you're saying something here. So, sorry, I'm late. Okay, thanks for clarification, Bees. Can I get a general reading? I'm at Aries. So Jan 3TT3. I didn't get your Cash App. I didn't get your Cash App, Jan 3T. Yeah, no, I did. I got the Cash App for. I got the Cash App for Lucid Picnic, but I didn't get yours, Jan. All right. Yes, I'm going to have a conversation about it with her tomorrow and tell her if I didn't need support at this time, do not take advantage of me and hold me to a different standard than my brother. She could have, yes, she could have also have me removed because I'm not on the lease. That's why I said suck up to her, be respectful, save your money, and when it comes, just tell her when she asks for it, just say, I don't have it, Mom. I really don't have it. He sent her the money and she refunded it to him. She don't know I know this. She's an energy vampire. She's always trying to be around me, but it's more of misery, love. Yes, I get that, Queen. I had to move out before because she's kicked me out for no reason when I wasn't ready and I didn't have anywhere else to go or depend on. Queen, I don't know, man. I don't know. Man, if I could have the world of feminine energies all for me by myself, man, I would be. I'm a self-appointed protector for feminine energies, man. I don't like that. I don't like that. And she herself is a woman. Why would you do something to your daughter that you not want someone else to do to you yourself? It's crazy. I find that really crazy. Really crazy. I can imagine if you come up in there and 3 years later you're still sitting up on her couch, maybe not having a job, maybe not being productive or whatever, then she's like, you know, mommy, I'm gonna do this for you. Like she sit and have a conversation with you. Mommy, I'm gonna do this for your benefit. You need to be productive or help here and there and do something for yourself. But not when you come back down and out and low and want some help. And feminine energies will have their grown-ass sons in their house for years on end, and they can't even get them out. I would say with this Queen of Swords and this Judgment, be careful so that when you plan you're going, this time through the Six of Swords, you're not returning, since you know what she's giving, since you know the energy she's going to receive you in. So plan properly this time. Have extra, just not enough. Don't do extra enough. 10 of Cups and your King of Wands. Wow. So you may be getting help through some energy here. 10 of Cups and King of Wands. So and this is coming up mostly mainly as a masculine energy. I don't know if you're ready for energetic connection. This is not a love read by far. It is whether or not you're able to, you know, get to the point where you can leave. And this is showing you doing that. But in essence, not only leaving, it's showing you that don't fuss and fight and war, because that's not going to help. Stay away from her as much as you can. But it seems like in your energy with the 10 of Cups and the King of Wands, that someone may be interested in you. Who knows, maybe you will have be able to move in with a roommate, or, you know, partner up with somebody, have a roomie or something. But save your money. It's all about your money. Everything is coming up here. Save your coins, because at the end of the day, that's what's going to create independence for you, living on your own, your coins. And if you don't get that right by giving it to her, then you won't have enough of it to live out there. You've been out there already, so you know what it's like and how much that costs and all of that. So you have to prepare yourself and make sure you have about 4, 5, 6 months saved up before you come out of her place, and she just have to deal with that. Tell her you'll pay her back or something, whatever, man, whatever you have to tell her, whatever you have to tell her. So here is the Hermit and the Tower. You don't want to wait till this happens in her house, because things can get problematic for you if you wait until the Tower happens around her energy. So here in the Hermit, as I said, yes, stay there. It's your mom home. Yes, she can have you removed in the energy if you're not doing whatever but just suck up to her for the time being. Do whatever pleases her. Ask her if it would please her energy if you do the damn dishes or vacuum or clean or do her laundry, if that would be okay for her to say energetically you have contributed. So you can say you're, man, that you shouldn't have to, oh wow, this is hurtful, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't stay until things break and crashes for you there, because that means if you wait in the Queen of Swords until the Tower happened in her house, the next time energetically you need help from her, you're not going to be able to go back. She's not going to open the doors to you again. So make sure you're not burning your bridges. This is rough. She's hard to deal with. We all see this. She's not the best mom to deal with here. But don't burn your bridges, because in the long run, no matter what, there would be your safety zone to go back to in the event you go out there and need to make your way back. So don't burn your bridges there. Try and cope with her hard-heartedness, because she's really cold-hearted trying to do this to your energy. No wonder siblings hate the other siblings, because they see that the bias of how they're treated. No wonder siblings harbor dislike for their because mom treat you. You can have a whole, free ride here in our home, my mom home, but I can't. That's bull crap, man. That's bull crap. All right, Queen. As you know, I give 3 free cards for this month for each reading, so I'm gonna give you 3 free cards here. Let me check in to see what I want to pull for you. All right. High Priestess, 9 of Cups. High Priestess want to see Spirit. What is it that you need to guide her in messages about her finding some place to go? Oh, Jesus. See, I told you, Queen. See, it comes back. It never fails, Queen. Here's the Tower coming out again. Let me put it where you can see it a little better. Here's the Tower coming out again. You don't want to crash and burn in her place. She'll get so hard and rigid with you that at this point there is no turning back with her energy. She'll get even, because she already pissed off, she already mad, she already a toxic energy to be around. She already not tolerating, she's in that intolerant kind of mode already. But here's your King of Cups. So again, we're seeing see, you have your 10 of Cups, King of Cups. So it looked like there's an energy coming up that can be helpful to you, other than you being on your own and being independent and manage your thing on your own. Don't wait till the breaking point comes. When she starts to boil, you get out before it gets to the tipping point. Ignore her, avoid her. It keep coming. So help is coming for you. There's someone that possibly could assist you. There's a masculine energy connection. You know what? I would ask my brother that since he was willing to let go of that money to her, ask your brother for the money. Say, listen, I know you were willing to pay mom and she sent it back to you, so can you give me that money to give her since you were willing to part with it? Because I really don't have it and I'm trying to get out of here and I'm really in a bad place right now and so on. If you have any energetic connection with your brother and your brother love you and your brother trying to stop, because it doesn't look like your brother is harboring too much where you're concerned. So I don't know what because the fighting comes with the mom here. I'm not seeing that it's the same rough situation with your brother. So if it's not that rough, ask him for help. Say you were willing to part with that money, so let me give it to her as my part. And if I need to pay you back in the future or whatever, or you just want to gift it to me as your sister, I need some help right now. You have to be able to, ask for help. You're a feminine energy. Ask for help. They expect you to tough it out. Let me see. Hold on. I'm not asking anyone who's giving me to. Man, he's not going to do that. Oh, Jan TT3. If you do Cash App or so on, if you do you have Cash App? Yes, I like Cash App is my favorite, Jan 3TT. Cash App is my favorite. If you don't have Cash App, I can link my Patreon, and my Patreon, when you pay over there, you can pay with anything. You can pay with any payment method you have, whether it's PayPal, blah blah blah. But Cash App is my favorite, so let me know. If not, I'll refer you, or I'll put my Patreon link. Yes, do the Cash App. That's my favorite. That's where everyone send their payment. All right. So Queen, get out before it get too bad for you. But your money is where Spirit is guiding you to, and your Spirit is showing you that you're gonna be out. So you don't see, this is the worry, man. Don't worry, don't fret, Queen. This 9 of Swords should never happen under the roof of your mom. Because first of all, once I get off work, what I would be doing is getting on the couch, sitting, hugging you, holding you, and talking to you like a daughter, and telling you life, telling about life, and telling about masculine energy, and telling about experience, and telling you how to escape the misery of life. That's what I would be doing. You know, watching a movie, sipping, or a little, whatever the case is. I order some shit for you, take care of you, see what your needs are. What are you talking about? So here is the energy of your Nine of Cups and your Knight. So don't worry, Queen. Love covers you. You're protected. Spirit got you. Spirit not gonna make you get. Just don't wait till you get to this breaking point here. Pull back your energy in. Suck it up. Suck it up. Because you know, when you're asking for help, you have to just suck it up. You have to suck it up, because people are ready to tell you quick you're under their roof and this is their rules and this is what you have. So suck it up, Queen. Suck it up. I'm sorry you don't have the support you need there, but Spirit is showing that you're gonna leave. Yeah, but before you do, keep it peaceful, keep out of her company. Offer to do some shit if she want you to work like a damn dog then, and see if that will satisfy her. It's sad your brother can't even put a hand in. Man, this situation is sad all the way around. All the way around. So a stranger would rather help you than your own mom, huh? Wow, wow, wow. All right. Your reading is, I'm ready for you. You're welcome, High Priestess Queen. Man. I'm ready for you, Queen Lucid Picnic. What is your sign? And what is your exact question? So we can pick it out for you. You're new, so I'm going to pick an extra card to pull your energy. And then at the end of your reading, I'm doing 3 extra cards for you. Because that's a special I have running for this month also. So yes, Lucid Picnic, say what your sign is again, because the chatter has been going, so I don't want to have to go search back for it. So say what your sign is and what your exact question is, and I got you, Lucid Picnic. High Priestess, we send you good energy and support, Queen. Good energy and support. Man. For a mother to not want good for you, that's a hard pill to swallow. That's a hard pill to swallow. Empress and Queens, can you hit that thumbs up for me, please? For those of you who haven't hit the like, please hit the like, Empress and Queens. I appreciate you for doing it. Big up yourself. All right. Thank you for doing that. So Lucid, I'm a Virgo. My question is if Paul is talking to other girls romantically beside me, I'm concerned that he might be lying to me or hiding something. He's also a Virgo. I got you, Queen. After Lucid Picnic, let me see. It would be Jan. Once if Jansen. All right. So you're doing a mini. All right. All right. Spirit, show us the energy for Lucid Picnic. I'm pulling an extra energy for you, Lucid Picnic. The energy of Virgo Queen, Lucid Picnic. Can you show us her energy? We warmly welcome Lucid Picnic. We thank you for her energy joining us. Show us her energy that we'll be working with. Let her feel warm and welcome to our life, Spirit, so she knows that this is an environment she can come and ask your guidance and get her question answered. We warmly welcome Lucid Picnic. Virgo Queen, show us your energy tonight. What's your major in your energy? What's your major in your energy, Lucid Picnic? What energy are we working up? Okay. Wow. All right. So we have the energy of the Hangman and the Moon. So you're really, really trying to dig out some secrets here. So you're here to really get some answers, what's hidden from you, what's secretly being hidden from you, from this masculine Virgo. Okay. All right, Queen, we got you. We got you. So you're trying to look at things from every angle, see what you're missing, inquiring about it, and you want to know. All right, we got you. All right, let's start with Spirit, we're pulling the first time for Virgo Queen Lucid Picnic as we warmly welcome her energy. The question that she has for you, Spirit, is if the energy of masculine Virgo, Paul, is this energy talking to any other energy in a romantic way other than her energy? Is the energy of Virgo masculine Paul talking to any other energy romantically other than the energy of Lucid Picnic? Is the energy of masculine see if anything else turns for me. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So the very first energy we're pulling is the Four of Wands, and clarified by our Devil energy. All right. So something is being secretly withheld from you. When the Devil energy pulls up here, it shows that the energy wants to be with you, is for you, is united with you. However, there's something going on in their energy that won't benefit your energy. That's whether it is toxic, something that they're hiding, something that's energetically not in alignment with what you want. But we'll have to see what that is. Sometimes when the energy of the Devil energy comes up, it speaks to cheating, but not all the time, especially when it doesn't trump. So we're going to see for you, okay? We're making sure. Paul, Virgo, Spirit, is Paul the Virgo seen any? All right. King of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. Okay. All right. So this energy is seeing themselves as responsible to you. So that means they would find your energy as the energy that they account to, so accountable to you. All right, we're getting it, Queen. It's coming. Give it time. Is the energy of Paul, Virgo King, having any physical or romantic relationship with any other energy other than the energy of feminine Virgo Lucid Picnic, please? Show us, Spirit. Is the energy of masculine Virgo Paul having any other connection in a romantic way other than feminine energy of Virgo Lucid Picnic? Wow. Okay. All right. Queen of Wands and the Ten of Wands. We're going to get clarification for you, but on the table now, we're looking at this energy, seeing who they know that they're accountable to. If they see themselves accountable to someone, then we will truly see if they are holding themselves to that standard or going outside that standard. The Queen of Wands and the Ten of Wands is showing that there is something in the energy, again, not only by the Devil energy, but something, again, that would really not sit well with your energy. when things come up like this, we have to know exactly what. Not everything that's not beneficial to your energy leads to cheating, and that's what we need to know. All right. Because there are other energetic things. Okay. All right. Ace of Cups and Six of Cups. So this energy of Paul is emotionally attached to a past energy. So a friend or someone close that was from their past, even going back to youthful days. They're still attached to this energy in an emotional way. All right. So that means they're communicating with another energy outside of your energy. That still doesn't lead to cheating. If I see cheating, I will tell you. Just hold on. Emotional, unless you're one of those feminine energy who see emotional connection where they're talking to another energy, texting another energy, hiding their little secret with it, even though they're not having sexual contact, you would see that as, you know, deceit too. But you would have to determine that. But until I see romantic sexual connection, then that is what I'm looking for here. But I want to show you what comes up. They are emotionally connected to. All right. Page of Swords and Three of Pentacles. Okay. So it's confirmed. Paul is talking to someone else. Talking. Let's see what this is going to lead to. Luckily for you, we're going to give you 3 extra free cards here, because that is why I was explaining to you, Lucid Picnic, the difference between a mini and $5 more for the 20 would have been a lot more, and you'd have seen a whole lot coming out. But because you did a mini, it's that trial version that new energies like you like to take advantage of, but it just gives you a little bit of, you know, a snippet of the story. And so, but with the 3 extra card, I'll give you, at least you'll use that free card and get more clarification here. So let's see for the Queen of Wands spirit. Is Paul, Virgo energy masculine, having any other romantic connection to energies outside of the energy of feminine? Virgo, Lucid Picnic, please. Here it comes again. The 2 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, it comes back. So that means this person, they're going in between, to and from, can't make up their mind, can't make a decision. This energy that they're connected to is to and from. This energy also blocks them from time to time, or they block the energy from time to time. So they're in and out when it comes to talking. It's not steady, it's not progressive, it's not all the time. They're connected from their past and they continue connecting with each other energy, but it's in and out. Right now it seems like this energy is blocked off from the energy, but it's still creating tension. It's still creating distrust. It's still creating this burden. So let me use the 3 card and see if Spirit's still gonna say this is only communication talking, or it leads up to something else. Let me see what else you're saying. Gadavi, please do not spam the comment. We don't do spam, okay? A very special and warm welcome to your energy. You just need to type that once, unless you're communicating with us and responding and so on. But when it comes to that, I'll see you. You don't need to do all of that. So okay, you're welcome. Please subscribe, hit that like button. But once you type once, when I go back and pay attention to the comments, I'll see you. I always go back, so you won't have to grab my attention by spamming, okay? I'll see you, definitely. All right. So Spirit, can you show us, please? Is there anything that she would need to see if the energy of Paul, Virgo, having any romantic connection with any of the energy outside of her energy. Lucid Picnic, Virgo Queen. Clarify for us. Is this energy having any other? All right. Queen of Swords and King of Cups. Wow. Queen of Swords and King of Cups. So this energy is now showing us okay. So Queen, looks like this energy is showing us that they're willing to have conversations outside of your energy. They haven't done anything about it yet, but it seems like they are being thought of or accused of doing. It's like they're seeing themselves accused of loving someone else or being with someone else or whatever the case is. So that suspicion is on them. All right, let's see. Show us, please, Spirit. This energy seems like they blocked somebody in their recent contacts here. Like they blocked the energy. Show us, Spirit, please. So they're sharing, they're talking, they're emotionally connecting, they're discussing, they're having mindful conversations, but it hasn't led to anything else yet. Show us, Spirit, please. Let me see. He went to the beach alone with a girl, and that made me a little uncomfortable. It would make any energy uncomfortable, Queen. It would make any energy uncomfortable. Because what the heck you're doing with to the beach with another girl? It would make any energy uncomfortable. That's not right. But it's not showing that he has sex with her. Here's a Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles. Here's a Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles. He's planning something. He's planning something. He has not done it yet. This is not where you can, the energy did it. He's planning something. Here's a Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles. So he's planning to make a move. So the conversation and so on they're having, he's emotionally connected to this person. He hasn't made a move yet. But anytime you pull Virgo energy, Lord, they always have something up here that they're planning. And when they're planning, that means they're trying to be strategic. That means they're trying to find their best option, best way of doing whatever shit they have to do, hiding, secret. Because as I say, the 10 of Wands and the Devil energy, planning. So this energy is not culprit yet. Not a culprit yet. Wow. Okay. So Queen, 7 of Pentacles and the Temperance. The energy is planning. They're waiting for the right opportunity, so you can counter that. And you don't counter it with cussing, fussing, or accusation. You counter it by now. If you're energetically connected with the energy sexually, ramp it up. If you're the person, baby, ramp it up, because they're seeing their energy as accountable to someone. And if they're accountable to you, that means they're showing that their respect and their sexual energy is accountable to you. They're showing that. They are showing that they're accountable to you all the way. So if that, whatever you need to do now to ramp that up a notch, so that is knocked off his mind for one. And if a cheater gonna cheat, I can't even tell you they're gonna knock it off the mind. They may just delay it. Because if they're energetically, Queen, if they're in planning state for something, there's almost so little you can do to counter it, but you could try. Because if they haven't done it yet, means you can pull them in a way where energetically, however you bond with them. Honey, I love you, I would never cheat on. Say some shit that tells the energy. depending on how long you're with the energy too, because sometimes you can't say certain things if you're not with them long enough. But if you're already at the stage where you're committed to each other and telling each other you love each other and having sexual romantic contact with each other, you can ramp it up and start putting your standards in. I'll never cheat on you, baby, and I cannot be cheated on. That's one of my standards. So I want to make sure we're on the same page, where we're acknowledging that we're in a monogamous relationship and a faithful, trusting, no cheating one. So I don't know where you are with this energy, if you're at that point where you can say those things. If you're at that point, it's time to ramp that up, so that he knows if he cheats, he's out. So if he have it in his head, he can know, like, I'm gonna lose her if I cheat. So as I said, it depends on the time you're together, how long you've been together, and it's the progress you make, where you are, or your girlfriend status, or your wife status, or it depends on where you are. Because that would cause a headache. No wonder the 10 of Wands is there. If he went to a beach with a girl, that's a red flag. That's already planning some shit. That's a red flag. It is still new. Shit, if it's still new, that's the problem now. That means if it's still new, he think he has the option to flex his muscle before he choose or before he commit. Godiva, give me a second to respond to you. I'm doing a reading. Give me a second, Godiva, and I'll let Gadavi, sorry if I butcher your name. Give me a second. I'll explain to you how we do our readings. He recently asked me what I wanted out of our relationship the night he went to the beach with another girl. Okay, Queen, right there. Right there. Since he asked, was the opportune time to say exactly what I just said. I want something steady. I want a partnership. I want a relationship. I want him. If you love him, if you're falling in him, because it's new, so that means you need time too to process if you truly like this energy to want girlfriend status, or you truly like this energy to want a future. If you haven't made up your mind for that yet, don't sweat him, because you don't want to sweat an energy, then don't want them anyway when they give up all the other options, and then you don't want them either. So you have to make up your mind in this newness. Can I see myself with this energy? Do I want this energy? And since he asked, bring it back up. I gave it some thought. You asked me what I wanted from a relationship, and I gave it some thought. I was giving myself time to really think, to make sure I'm connecting with you and bonding with you and liking you like that. But what I'm looking for is security in a relationship where, we commit to each other. I'm looking for a monogamous relationship, no third party, all of that. Now you can start saying things because he asked. If he didn't ask now, well, that would be too forceful, too quick. But tell him you took some time and think about it. If you're interested in it. If you're not interested, don't sweat him about his options. Let him go do what he wants to do. But if you're truly interested, now is when you go back and follow up. He recently asked, yeah. And then he told me he had no interest in the girl, but it was still weird to me. See, if he said he has no interest in the girl, remember I told you in the read it says he's accountable to someone. So if he has no interest in her, that means he's finding enough interest in you where he's maybe liking you enough to be accountable to you. It's new, Queen. It's new. So I would say give him time, because a lot of times when you're in a new connection, they think they have the option to date because they haven't committed yet. Until you commit an energy, even if you see it, that this is because you see this happen, why it's an issue for you. Say, for example, you had a new connection. He could have behind your back been doing these things because that's how they think. They think when they're in a brand new connection, until there's commitment or until there's a title or until there's an understanding where you're on the same page that this is monogamous, that this is a relationship, we go together, then that is when it truly click for masculine energy that anything else now is cheating. So he don't feel like he doing anything wrong. So I would say, since it's new, you feel for yourself. Feel out for yourself. Give yourself time to feel if you're really feeling the energy, if it's really becoming deep for you. If it's not, don't sweat it. Just watch him observing and see what he does. But if you are interested, use that question as your leverage to kind of point out the direction you want to take a relationship in, and let the person know, I'm not rushing anything. I'm trying to get to know you, and I know you're trying to get to know me. But while we're getting to know each other, would you consider not seeing anyone else? And I will also not see anyone else until we figure out if this is something we want, if that's an option, you know. Because if he's already saying to you she means nothing, that means he's already in his mind accountable to you. Instead of just blatantly say, I just know you're new. I mean, I'm just dating and seeing what my options are. He could have said that too. Excuse me. He asked me about how I felt about him talking to other girls in general, which made me think he was talking to other girls. So that's why I'm saying he's talking to other girls, yes. Doesn't mean he's having sexual intercourse with them. And remember, talking to other girls, the other girls have to be able to be open to him to have that kind of connection with him too. So yes, we see the talking, we see the emotional connection. Yes, that's true. But I'm not seeing where his energy is putting out an effort of But as I said, right. So that, as I said, Queen, you have to decide for yourself first. You have to decide for you in your heart. Am I genuinely liking this person? Is this person even the type of person I'm interested in? Do they look like the quality that once you form an interest, then is when you take up interest with it. Don't care what they do when you're just getting to know them. They need leverage at that point because it don't click for them so early. It click for feminine energy. That common sense will tell you if you're falling for someone or spending time with someone. I will put off and hold off dating anybody else. It don't click that way for them. It don't click that way for them. They think until you have girlfriend status, they can do whatever they want. So then the conversation must now include, are you willing, since you like me and I like you, or I'm not sure where you're at, if you all tell each other you like each other, whatever the stage is in that newness. Say, I'm willing to not date anyone else while I'm dating you, if you're willing to do the same thing. And if he's gonna say, well, no, I can't do, then you know that wasn't an energy for you anyway, because they want to keep their options open. But if he's willing to say, well, yeah, I like you like that and respect you enough to see where it goes. So I'll stop dating until I see where it goes with you. If it doesn't work out, well, yeah, we go back, go our own way, you know. But let's see if this will bring us something. But he's thinking about shit. In the yeah, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. So you can counter that with the conversation you have, because you know what you want versus them. Sometimes they don't even know what they want. You have to kind of guide them to it. You're welcome. You're very yes, Lucid Picnic. I am very thorough, and you'd see it even more thorough depending on the type of reading you purchase. That's what I do, Queen. I don't just give you a little lousy answer and let you go sit with that. I like to explain things and explore it, get in depth with it for you. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you. As for your energy, God Javi, God Javi. As for your energy, we do paid readings for our personal questions. My Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. So if you want a personal question answered, God Javi, you'd have to send your Cash App. I do $15 special for the rest of this month, for the couple days that's left. After this month, the $15 special is not there. But our readings start at $20, $25, and so on, going up. It's just the $15 special is available for the rest of this month, and you get a couple of free cards with that, with the reading you purchase. And my link is clickable. It's $ JamericanScorpio. Jan 3TT3. I didn't get yours, so I'm assuming you haven't been able to download Cash App and set it up. If at any time you want me to post my Patreon, it's a quick link too, and you can use whatever payment method. So I do other payment methods to facilitate those who don't have Cash App. Super Chat is always the last resort, because Super Chat, you have to pay a lot in Super Chat for the readings, just because you have to pay a lot in Super Chat to be equal to $15 or $20. So if you want a $15 reading in Cash App, you would have to literally pay $30. If you want a $20 reading in Cash App, you'd have to pay $40. If you want a $25 reading, you'd have to pay $50, stuff like that. So Cash App, it's Super Chat, it's different in pricing. All right. So who's still here with your girl? I've already done the general readings for all signs. Tarshini Queen, I know maybe you're still with me. I know Marley Queen must have fallen asleep. It's Saturday night. Our Love Smith Queen, what didn't make her way back. She must be enjoying her date. So your girl is going to take time now and go have some fun until tomorrow. Where is? Okay. All right. How can I ask for free? The free readings are done in the live. All right. Each night, the free readings are done by sign or by collective, depending on, sometimes by both. I did that part already. So every night I do a segment of my live where it's all free for by signs. That segment is over. So you would have to rewind to go see your sign and what I read for it. And for each night, I choose a different topic, a different title for what I'm reading for in the collective or for each individual sign. Whether it's love, whether it's reconciliation, whether it's breakup, whether it's different things. So the free one, that is why I do the specific questions, and those are paid readings. So whatever you have on your heart and have on your mind, I can read that for you instead of just random generalizations. All right, so I'm going to jump off of here. As per usual, every night I am here between 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so work that out in your time zone. I'm live every night, every single night, and my Cash App is always linked to the top of the chat every night. As I said, we do Patreon and Super Chat, just different pricing. So much love to you, Empress and Queens. Eat something jamlicious. Have a jam beautiful, restful night. Empress and King that are here too. Glitter, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Empress and Queens. Much love. Big up yourself. Enough respect.